is the first pay-per-view of 2023. This is WPW BreakDown. How y'all doing? My name is Johnny Murphy, and I know Psycho J took my ass out on COH Live a few days ago. I understand that. The problem is, you ain't thought I was gonna miss this pay-per-view? I wouldn't miss this for the world. APH cleared me, his father allowed me to be here, and we are ready to go. Breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down, and I think we're about to get our first match announced right here. Let's take it to ringside for the official introduction. The following contest is your opening match, and it is the North American Championship Breakdown match. The rules on the match are simple. 30 minutes will be put on the clock. Two wrestlers will start the match, and every 5 minutes a new wrestler will enter the ring. If a wrestler scores a pinfall or submission on someone else, they become the current champion. Whoever the current champion is at the end of the 30-minute time limit will become the North American Champion! It's a first match of its kind here in WPW. It is the breakdown match, ladies and gentlemen, for the North American Championship. And we're kicking things off with the #1 entrant, Yuki Kurosaki. And I've been told Angel Sr. has played a cruel trick on the competitors in this matchup. You see, last Friday, Yuki Kurosaki, if I remember correctly, got pinned by Sophia Winters. And it was because of that pinfall that Yuki Kurosaki starts the match. Angel Sr. allowed the losers, the ones who got pinned in the 6-man tags, 6-woman tags, not just on Supernova but on Riot last Monday. If you got pinned, you're first. If you got the pin, you're out to last. So with that being said, Yuki enters the ring first, Sophia will enter 6th, and in the men's breakdown match, Jordan Brooks will enter #1, and Mr. Blackson, the X Factor of the Ohio Army, will enter 6th. Oh, what a match that's gonna be. Amber Williams making her way down the aisle, and as you can see, the confidence is exuding from her face. She's been waiting for this opportunity here, but you got to understand too, again, you're going to be in this ring for 30 minutes. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a huge tax to ask for anybody. But then again, these are talented individuals. I'm pretty sure they can do it. But if you're gonna wonder, and if you're gonna be wondering, wait, how the hell can we tell how long the match is, or how long we have, or who the current champion is at that point in time? Don't worry, because the great production team over here in WPW has got you covered. But ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest for Breakdown is underway, and there you see it right there, the scoreboard to tell us exactly the time and who the current champion is. And at the moment right now, the match just began. 30 minutes are on the clock. And you see right there, the current champion is Sophia Winters, who again, as I mentioned, because of her pinfall victory against Yuki Kurosaki in that 6-woman tag last week, Sophia will enter last in this matchup. A huge advantage. Only have to be in the ring at a maximum of 10 minutes, while the other competitors be in the ring for almost longer, if not 30 minutes, like Miss Williams and Yuki Kurosaki. Whenever the current champion changes, that graphic will change accordingly. So let's say Kurosaki or Williams gets the pin here in these 5 minutes before a new superstar enters. Their name will be placed down. They'll be called the current champion. And if they can stay the current champion up until the end of the match, then they will become the North American Champion. And I want this to also be known as well. If you become the current champion during the match, that does not count to the official record as the champion. So Sophia Winters can't just pin everybody and get 5 defenses in a row. So let's just make that perfectly clear. It's now Yuki Kawasaki as Amber Williams in the Tarantula. He's very influenced. He's very motivated in this contest. You can tell in the look of her eyes. She wants badly to be known as the North American champion. She's a former tag team champion, and she would love nothing more but to start 2023 off with a championship around her waist. You're also noticing, though, slower pace between these two individuals, and it's a nice pace that I think they're keeping, considering the fact that both of these women, like I mentioned, have to be in this ring for 30 minutes. Like, that is a long time. But then again, we don't just have the breakdown matches here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is the name of the show, but we don't just got those matches. We have so much more coming up. Top rope, Amber Williams. Williams now, top rope. Beautiful moonsault, but the knees are up. We have the World Tag Team Championships on the line for Riot. The House defends against Syndicate. Game 7 of the best of 7 between Chase Atkins and Kyle Young competes here tonight. The winner of that, there's a cover 1. There's 2, kick out of 2. The winner of that heads to the Super Show in February before the Lottery Rumble to face off against the World Pro Wrestling Champion. We have CG versus Hunter Quinn, a grudge match for the ages. God damn it. Out of character, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's whatever. And just ignore that, guys. Hey, it's the first time I'm doing this match. Some botches happen. You know, it is what it is. And as I mentioned, as I was going down the card, where I was really interrupted by a pause screen, CG versus Hunter Quinn, the grudge match to end all grudge matches, will be taking place here tonight, as well as for the second time in this company's history, the EWTV World Championship will be decided here as Trey Blackwood follows in his mentor's footsteps and steps foot in a WPW ring to face off against Brandon Alexander for the title. The Sage Sisters, by way of Eddie Reed shenanigans, have gotten themselves a #1 contender shot for the tag team titles on Supernova. All they got to do is get past Flip and Fly here tonight. And of course, the 4-time title matches to end the show. The World Openweight Championship on the line. Nikita Jackson defending against Darren Ezekiel. The World Pro Wrestling Championship on the line. There's a cover by Yuki. There's 1. There's 2. Ooh, kick out of 2 as a minute is about to tick down. We're less than 1 minute away from the new competitor entering the ring. Jerik Lawson, Jay Knight, 2 out of 3 falls from the World Pro Wrestling title. That's going to be awesome. Kristie Redding defends their Women's World Championship against Violet Shaw in a match that they are very confident for. Double KO from Yuki. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. Almost a 3. Kick out of 2. The facebreaker almost got that. And then, of course, after Kristie defends their title against Violet Shaw, the main event, the Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship breakdown match. That is huge. But right now, we are 10 seconds away from a new wrestler entering the fray. We already know Sophia Winters enters last, so let's see who gets slot number 3. Oh. Okay. Slot number 3, as you see the split screen. Dominique Whitfield walking down the aisle, styling and profiling like the goddess can. As Yuki Kawasaki and Amber Williams fight inside the ring. Oh, let me know what y'all think of this, by the way. It took me a lot of work to get done. Double foot screen. Big knee to the face of Yuki. Dominique Whitfield making her way down the ring, takes off her robe, takes her time getting up those steps. Confident is she. Steps into the ring, Yuki gets sent into the corner. Look at this monkey flip by Dominique. I was about to say maybe Dominique and Amber Williams will do a team up to take out Yuki, but Dominique decides, to hell with that, I'm just going to throw people. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the danger comes into play here, because you never know what type of momentum somebody can come in with when they are fresh. And on top of that, you have been in this matchup. The longer this matchup goes, the less it favors a person like Amber Williams or Yuki Kurosaki, because then you have a situation where they're easy pickings for whomever steps in first. One swift kick, one swift punch, and they can be knocked out or tapped out. Or pinned easily. So, the strategy of these women coming into play, and as well, the men, Jordan Brooks and whomever's going to join him, it's the number 2. Nice throw by Dominique. They're watching this match backstage wondering, okay, we're seeing the women do it. Let's see how they handle being numbers 1 and 2. And let's see what we can do from there. But I'm pretty sure if anyone can go from number 1 and trace the field, it is Brooks. But then again, it's not even just about chasing the field. It's not even about the endurance in this match. It's about being the last person to gain a pinfall. If you can sneak a pinfall in with 10 seconds to go, or with so little time, and play defense, much like Dominique did right there, then you are the champion. Look at that. Dominique throws down. Immediate pinfall by Dominique and only gets a 2. You're going to be seeing a lot of those frantic pins, quick covers, fast-paced action here for the North American Championship as Sophia Winters tries to defend her title. And mind you, this is Sophia's first title defense. So this is a big, risky business for Sophia Winters, no doubt about that. But look at this, Yuki Kurosaki up in the air. Yuki driver slamming down to the canvas. Yuki now as Dominique talks in the corner, hooks the leg. There's 1, there's 2, and no! Kick out of 2. Yuki cannot get the 3. Dominique steps in right there. Dominique up in the air. Got it! Bomb by Dominique. Hooks the outside leg. Amber trying to get back out on her feet. There's 2. Broken up by AEW. Uh-oh. In the air. Domo. Bomb! Hooks the leg. The referee's in the cover. There's 1. There's 2. Amber just gets the shoulder up. Man. What a match this has been, ladies and gentlemen. All for the right to be known as a North American champion. You notice Dominique Whitfield again. In this matchup, she is the least experienced out of everybody. But you see Dominique has that hunger. Oh, look at this. Amber Williams. Dominique's outside overdrive. Overdrive by Amber. There's 1. There's 2. Yuki just gets the shoulder up. Amber Williams thought she can steal one. Taking advantage of the situation. That's all you gotta do. But then you just get thrown across the ring by Dominique. Oh man, oh man. Roll through. Kip up. Big Pele kick. With 15 seconds on the clock, and we're about to see a new superstar enter the fray. Yuki Kurosaki listening to the crowd as Amber Williams gets tossed around the ring. Who's coming? Uh-oh. It is the difference maker in Parrish. Double ball on the other side. In the ring up the leg. Looks like there's 1, there's 2, just a 2 count. As here comes the daughter of Nikita Jackson, Paulina. Meanwhile in the ring, Amber Williams has the knee. Looks like there's 1, there's 2, and it's only a 2. Lena, the only thing cares. Lena getting herself psyched up. The difference maker of Parrish. And like I mentioned, when it comes down to these entrants coming in, they don't care about how long they take when it comes to making their entrance. The only thing they care about is being able to be in that ring and get that pinfall. Off the turnbuckle from Yuki, big elbow on the Lena. Alright, so we know the next participant to enter the matchup will be Cheryl Sage. Look at this, try to go for a suplex, but she cannot lift Lena. Lena just throws her down with a beautiful suplex. And meanwhile, while Lena is doing all of this, I am pretty sure that her husband, Varian, is loving every minute of this back to his retirement home. Hi, Varian. Oh, good lord. Good lord! Yuki just spiked her down with a powerbomb, with a powerbomb spinebuster variety move, whatever the hell it was. Either way, like I said, because of Angel Sr.'s sneaky way of motivating these wrestlers, we know Cheryl Sage is coming in next, and Sophia Winters will come in at the 10-minute mark. Oh my goodness, nice tie by Yuki, as Amber Williams gets dealt with by Dominique Whitfield. Big knee, but then again, you gotta keep in mind, you can't get a pinfall or submission on the outside. You can only do it inside the ring, and yes, rope breaks are a thing, so you gotta play smart. Maybe APA should have put that in the rulebook. Hey, either way, we're all new to this. Jesus Christ! Amber Williams is new to that power. Dominique Whitfield. Unbelievable strength. Unbelievable power by Dominique. I think Dominique's going to lift her up, and I think I know what's coming next. Oh, Vindication was blocked. Her version of Vindication blocked. Amber Williams got the backstabber. There's one, but it's broken up. Kick out. At 1. That's insane. You gotta hand it to Yuki and to Amber Williams. Both women brawling and fighting out with the new competitors in their match, regardless of how long they've been in the ring. There's one by Dominique. There's two. Just a kick out of 2. Dominique could not get the pinfall there. As Amber Williams just gets to shoulder up, Yuki tries to get her bearings together on the outside of Paulina, and Dominique having to go, the 2 tallest women in this matchup. Dominique, oh my God! Look at this! She used her head with a headbutt and then gets a shooting star headbutt in. Big knee by Amber Williams and a beautiful kick to Yuki Kawasaki. Dominique lifts Paulina on the air. Double bomb! Hooks the leg, both wrestlers at the hook the leg. Amber got it first. There's 2. Kick out. Down to Dominique. There's 1. There's 2. That's a kick out. This is the type of chaos that you would see in this matchup. Both women win for pinfalls. The referee counted. Oh, man. Dominique may have a problem with that. Dominique may feel like if the referee paid attention to her pinfall first, she would have been able to get a pin victory against Lena and become the current champion at this point in time. Nice backstabber right there by Amber Williams. Oh, now Dominique going for the tripletta here. First to back suplex, wrapped her arms around for the German suplex. Arms still wrapped around, and now with 30 seconds left on the clock before a new rest before Cheryl Sage enters the ring, Dominique breaks up a pin between Yuki Kawasaki and Amber Williams. 20 seconds left in this matchup before the next wrestler enters. We know it's Cheryl Sage as Sophia Winters has the luck of the draw and enters last with the 10-minute mark. So how exactly? Oh my God! Oh, nice move by Lena. Well, here comes Cheryl. Cheryl Sage making her way down the aisle. Meanwhile, look in the ring, Lena. Right side of your screen, Lena's got the pile driver. There's 1, there's 2, and Lena got a pinfall. The first pin of the match, and there you see the graphic just changed on Paulina, the current North American champion. If she can keep that up for the remainder of the match, Lena will walk out of here the North American champ, official North American champion, and bring that belt back to Paris. That is huge, and it's the danger you see in a match like this. During entrances, you can miss out on an opportunity to break up a pin, and just like that, during the chaos of an entrance and the distraction of those entrances, Lena was able to take advantage, took out Amber Williams, and now has in their possession, as for right now, the North American title. That is big right there for Lena right there. That is huge. And it only, again, exemplifies the type of danger that this type of matchup can bring. And again, those rapid fire elbows by Lena into the ligament. And now Lena, we already saw Lena get a pinfall victory against Amber Williams. Lena's going for the twirling around into the tombstone pile driver. Shades of her mother. Dominique dives in the ring, breaks up the pin. And Lena trying to defend her current champion status. Meanwhile, 3 minutes to go. We know who's coming out next. 13 minutes to go, 13 minutes to go in this matchup. 3 minutes to go before the 10-minute mark gets around. And we know who's coming out next after that. The champion at the moment, who's holding the physical belt. But at the moment, Lena is the champion. But Sophia Winters will make her presence known. And then the breakdown match will truly get into Chaos Emerald's territory with 6 participants in the ring at the same time. Hooks the leg right there. Cheryl breaks it up, breaking up by Yuki. And now Cheryl, as I pop open my bottle of Sprite. Cheryl getting taken apart by Yuki right there. And now Yuki looking for the double tap. Oh, but Amber Williams right there to block it. Dominique, though, is going to take prime advantage. But Lena punches Dominique, and I think Dominique's back gave out as she tried to give the Domo bomb. Elbow right there from Amber Williams. Punch block right there by Yuki. Look at this right here. Yuki! World's strongest slam. 12 minutes to go in this matchup. 2 minutes to go before the 10-minute mark is hit. And Sophia Winters enters the ring. Double tap by Yuki Kurosaki, though. Into the cover. There's one. Broken up by Cheryl Sage. A big forearm right there by Cheryl. Look at this. Look at this. Big punch by Paulina. Cheryl with the big reversal there. Here's the thing. The belt needs to be handed to the referee. So that whoever becomes the official champ at the end of this matchup can get it. And at this moment, Sophia Winters has that championship belt. And she is backstage pacing like a wild animal, ready to enter this matchup and claim back the current champion status. Meanwhile, Cheryl is just mauling away at Yuki Kurosaki right now. 1 minute to go before Sophia Winters enters the ring. Amber Williams right now is trying to get a hold of Cheryl, broken up the pin between Cheryl and Yuki. Look at this now. Dominique has a chance here. There's one. There's two. And no. Kick out of 2. Lena almost lost her current champ status. Dominique tried to get it, though. But it ended up not working out in the long run. Yuki and Cheryl getting on in the ring. Cheryl. What is she thinking here? Nice neck breaker. Dominique and Lena dealing with each other on the outside. Cheryl now goes for the cover. There's one. There's two. And no! Kick out at 2 by Yuki as Yuki stays alive for the time being. And you can't see it because it's blocked by the blinking screen. But Amber Williams is on the outside and she is down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amber Williams is in the ring, and here comes the final boss. There's the woman who holds the physical championship belt. At the moment, Paulina is the current champion. Sophia Winters hopes to change that. Meanwhile, in the ring, big knee into the face. Post select does cover 1. There's 2, broken up by Yuki. But Sophia Winters walking down that aisle does not care in the slightest, has 0 fear. And here we go. 9 minutes, 25 seconds to go in this matchup. And look at this. Immediately caught in a beautiful move by Dominique Whitfield. There's cover 1. There's 2. And no. Kick out at 2. Cheryl has a pinfall, but it's a kick out immediately. Another instance of a double pinfall. If the referee focused on Cheryl's pin first, Cheryl may have been the current champion. Cover 1, broken up by Sophia. Look at this, Sophia. Ooh, tried to go for a moonsault on Dominique, and Dominique stepped out of the way. Now we're in the end game, ladies and gentlemen. The next person to gain a pinfall will have a significant advantage. Meanwhile, look at this. Look at this. Yuki now getting her leg taken out of her because of Sophia Winters. Amber Williams and Dominique Whitfield fighting inside the ring alongside Yuki and Sophia. Outside of the ring, you have Cheryl Sage. Oh my goodness, again Amber Williams tossed around the other side of the ring. Cheryl Sage and Lena battling it out on the inside. Meanwhile, Sophia setting up one of them women. That's either Dominique or Yuki. It's Yuki. Set up for the end game. Yuki got lucky there. Pin was broken up by Dominique, but Dominique eats a knee right in the face. Look at this Pele kick by Sophia. And again, we look back at the matchup that started the career of Dominique Whitfield. There's a cover right here. Cover 1, 2, and no, kick out at 2. Trying to go for the down low bomb, but Sophia had it scouted. Call Sophia whatever you want, but at the end of the day, Sophia is 100% prepared for any situation. And she does her homework during any type of matchup. We're about 7 minutes away from this match being over. And at this moment in time, Paulina is the current North American champion. Sophia's doing everything in her power to regain that current champion status. Hooks a leg. There's one broken up by Dominique as Paulina comes back inside the ring. Cheryl Sage now ducked underneath. Look at this. Sophia Winters coming around and going around. A nice clothesline down. Amber Williams calling a submission by Yuki Kurosaki, but Yuki broke it up. Here's a couple one by Cheryl, but broken up by Dominique. A lot of botches on commentary, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. This match is complete and utter chaos. Look at Cheryl Sage with that beautiful springboard cross body, taking down Dominique Whitfield, and out of rights and lefts, the slaps away, and the DDT! Look at this, look at this. Amber Williams with a DDT. Cheryl's dealing with Dominique. Cheryl covered this one, broken up by Cheryl. Yuki Kurosaki in that corner. 6 minutes left to go in this matchup. Cheryl Sage now covered, but is broken up by Amber Williams, trying to go for Trouble in Paradise, overjumped it, and ended up falling in grace in the process. DDT! Right down on the mat below. Dominique Whitfield setting herself up. Could be going for Damo Bomb. Damo Bomb connecting! Hooks the outside leg, though. There's the cover. There's one. Broken up by Sophia Winters after the count of 2. Look at this. Dominique Whitfield setting up for the massive power bomb. Sending her down to the canvas. Amber Williams going right back on the attack as well. Dominique Whitfield right there to break up the pin. And it is about 5 minutes away from this match being over. Could be going for the powerbomb. Instead, roll through into the sunset flip into the cover. Broken up by Sophia Winters. Sophia now takes Amber Williams down. Best damn move. Game over. Nice backstabber right there from Dominique as Sophia Winters is on the verge. 5 minutes away from losing the North American title to Parrish's Paulina. Meanwhile, Dominique Whitfield takes down Sophia with that beautiful running power slam. Hooks the leg, but it's broken up by Cheryl Sage. Oh my God! Yuki Kurosaki punched off of the shoulders of Dominique, off of the shoulders of Cheryl by Dominique Whitfield and sent all the way out to the outside. Nice Trouble in Paradise by Sophia Winters. Sophia now, oh my God, into the tombstone. Tombstone. 2, and Sophia can't get a pinfall. Cheryl Sage had it broken up. Meanwhile, Cheryl Sage ate the tombstone as well. Hooks the leg bites this time. There's 1, there's 2, kick out. Sophia now, 1, 2, broken up. Whew. I mean, wow. Beautiful rocket kick by Sophia Winters. Sophia now going for the vicious knee in the skull. We'll see outside leg. Lena could get this matchup ending, but a kick out broken up by Yuki. And with 3 minutes and 46 left to go, Sophia Winters eats that double KO that gave her that face pace to begin with. That face mask was given by Yuki with that same move. Sophia got it again, but it only managed a 2. Meanwhile, Yuki delivers that beautiful knee right to the face of her Paulina. Dominic Whitfield and Cheryl Sage battling out on the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, Amber Williams with a beautiful Pele kick. Yuki and Paulina dealing with each other inside the ring. There's one there occupied. Amber Williams gets the 3, and Amber Williams takes the championship. She is the current champion. Amber Williams celebrating as she understands, and I think Lena just understands as well. Amber Williams is 3 minutes away from becoming the North American champion, the official North American champion. As you saw the graphic change from a Paulina being the current champion to another current champion being Amber Williams. So much intrigue in this match. A big vicious knee to the face. Amber Williams can accept the fire title win right here. Broken up by Yuki Kurosaki as Dominic Whitfield has her way with Cheryl Sage on the outside. And now 2 minutes 30 seconds into this matchup. And I think with this sudden teamwork against Amber Williams by Yuki and Sophia, that unholy alliance there, I think Sophia realizes more than anything that she needs to do something in fast, or else her championship title reign can end before it really began. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, Amber Williams. Look at this, Paulina with a tombstone. Spinning tombstone by Lena. Hooks the leg, there's 1, there's 2. Broken up kick out of 2. Sophia could not. Oh, the trouble in paradise by Sophia. For Yuki right there to prevent any type of follow through with a pinfall. Meanwhile, Sophia Winters knocked out by Yuki and rolls to the outside. A minute 41 seconds into this matchup. We are 140 away, 130 away at this point from Amber Williams walking away as a North American champion. And Yuki Kurosaki setting up the double KO but missed. Amber Williams takes care of a Paulina into the corner. Look at this beautiful back suplex by Yuki Kurosaki. The clock is ticking. Sophia Winters on the outside of the ring. So is Dominic Whitfield and Cheryl Sage. And we are a minute away from Amber Williams becoming the official North American champion. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Amber Williams set up for the pile driver by a Paulina. Yuki Kurosaki inside the ring with Lena as well. Missed that right hand. A Paulina now laying in the strikes on Yuki. Roll through. Cannonball roll kick right to the face. Rocket kick by Sophia. 40 seconds to go. Amber Williams has to defend here. She has to kick out. There's 2. Kick out and she can't. With 34 seconds to go, Sophia Winters nets herself a pinfall. The rope break by Yuki Kurosaki nets herself a rope break. And with 20 seconds to go, I think Sophia Winters has just stolen back the North American title. And you can see in the corner she's celebrating because I think they even know what's happening. With 34 seconds to go, Amber Williams got pinned by Sophia Winters. The match is over. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still somehow the North American champion, the final boss, the goddess of the damned, Sophia Winters. With 34 seconds to go, Amber Williams was going to walk out with the North American title, but with one huge rocket kick, Amber Williams got her lights taken out by that woman, Sophia Winters, and somehow she survives as champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a clusterfuck, but it was a great clusterfuck. An entertaining 6-woman contest, the first ever breakdown match. Let me know what y'all think about it in the live chat or in the comments. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, more title championship action to come, as it is Syndicate going after the World Tag Team Championships against the House, the longest reigning tag champs in WPW history. It's the House, it's Syndicate, it's next. Well, that breakdown match for the North American Championship was something. Sophia Winters, at the very last second, 34 seconds to go, claims back her title and successfully defends it in the most chaotic match we've ever had in WPW. Where we go from chaotic in a crazy way to chaotic in a violent way. It is Syndicate. Malik Robinson on your left, Adam White on your right. And they are about to do battle against the House for the World Tag Team Championships. Syndicate were taken out by the House at their last meeting, leaving them on the shelf for months. But they're back, and they wanted to start 2023 off the right way. Remember, Malik Robinson has a pinfall victory over Noah Anderson. So Syndicate has some momentum heading into this contest, but then again, it's hard to say you got momentum and keep it when you're going against the greatest tag team in God's green. And it's kind of hard for you guys to tell me I'm lying when you got these two men in your doorstep. Danny Maxwell on the left, Noah Anderson on the right. The World Tag Team Champions, the House, stepping up, dominating the tag team division. And they hope that 2022 goes the same way as 2023. Or they hope 2023 goes the same way as 2022, excuse me. I'm still a bit crazy and confused after that breakdown match we just witnessed. But the House looks to continue their reign of dominance and we take it down the ringside for the official introductions of the World Tag Team Championship contest. There you see the tag team titles right there. Currently held by the House. Of course, in the corner, the challengers, Adam White, Malik Robinson, the Syndicate. And then, of course, the World Tag Champions, Danny Maxwell and Noah Anderson, the House. And once again, they won those tag titles, remember, against a wounded Jeremy Barmore by himself. But ever since then, they have proven that they are the dominant force in the tag team division, as those tag titles are set to be defended here and now. Malik Robinson looks to be ready. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. What in the hell is going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, on your left is Switchblade. On your right is Rainer. That's the Icelandic Wolves, and they're not scheduled to be a part of the show tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on. We're supposed to have a tag team match here, a tag title match. And for some reason, the Icelandic Wolves, who's been having problems with Cataclysm of Valhalla, are stepping to the ring. I don't know what this is about. Adam White's not gonna let this slide. He's gonna chase after them, and look at Switchblade taking him out knee to the face. This match hasn't even officially started yet. Look at this, Switchblade, oh, that knee to the face! Feast your eyes by Switchblade right there. Here comes Noah Anderson to try to take out Rainer. Rainer was looking for something, but here comes Switchblade! Clothesline to the back of the head! What the hell is going on here? Oh my lord. Another feast your eyes, this time on Noah Anderson. Oh my god, Malik Robinson and Danny Maxwell in the ring. I don't know what the hell to think. Oh my god, look at this Rainer in the ring. Already beating down on Danny Maxwell. Sledgehammer to Malik and to Danny. And the Icelandic Wolves destroy both Syndicate and the House. And the problem is, the match never officially started. Total decimation by the Icelandic Wolves. Oh my God. Wow. Well, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Sooner or later, we'll get this tag title match, but for now, the Icelandic Wolves did not want it to happen. They had other plans, taking out both Syndicate and the House at once. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get a decider for this match. It's Game 7 of the best of 7 between Chase Atkins and Kyle Young. The winner gets a WPW title shot. Who will climb to the top of the mountain? We're going to find out. Atkins, Young, next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Breakdown, and I gotta be honest with you, I have no clue what in the hell the Icelandic Wolves were thinking, other than trying to send a message to the tag team division. And what better way to do that than to send the message directly to the champs and #1 contenders? We'll give official word in the near future as to what's gonna happen with the tag title match between the House and Syndicate. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to determine who the #1 contender will be for the World Pro Wrestling Championship. Who will win the best of 7 series between Chase Atkins and Kyle Young? The series that started last year at Chicago Carnage. During this series, they have traded wins back and forth. Kyle Young, on the verge of elimination on last Monday's Riot, won his match to tie the series at 3 games apiece. So it is here and now, Game 7. And of course, the highest stakes you can get here in a WPW ring, as the winner will gain a #1 contender shot. A shot at the Super Show in February for the WPW Heavyweight Championship. Now, whether that's against Jay Knight or Jerik Lawson, we'll figure that out. But we do know this: whoever wins the best of 7 has a chance to head into the Lottery Rumble against Psycho G for the WPW title. A massive opportunity for whomever can claim it. Here comes the Second City Soldier, Kyle Young. As I mentioned, Kyle Young got the advantage early in his best of 7 with his victory against Chase Atkins at Chicago Carnage. Ever since then, it's been back and forth between these two men. There was a slight break due to a suspension, but then Chase Atkins returned at Hallows Eve, taking out Kyle Young after Kyle fell to Adam Rage in that trick or street fight. So now it is time here we go. Game 7 to be decided here and to be decided now. Kyle Young and Chase Atkins one final time, and again it needs to be reiterated: the winner faces Jay Knight or Jerik Lawson at the Super Show in February for the World Pro Wrestling Championship. As high as the stakes as you can get on Riot. I've just been informed that both Noah Anderson and Malik Robinson are being sent to the hospital. Noah Anderson is being treated for a concussion. Malik Robinson for broken rib perhaps and internal bleeding after the attack that was suffered at the hands of the Icelandic Wolves. The Wolves, by the way, have been taken out of the building by Angel Sr. He did not want that to go down at all, and there's going to be significant consequences coming down in the very near future. As right now, the tag team championships, apparently, they either are on the radar of the Wolves, or the Wolves did that just to deliver a message to Cataclysm, which I can't even tell you which one is correct. Although I'm pretty sure after an attack like that, the Wolves are going to be very talkative. So you're going to hear from them in short order. In fact, I'm pretty sure they already tweeted about it at this point. Who knows? Oh, look at this Chase Atkins top rope. Look at Chase. Nice. Oh. Tried to go for the frog splash, but had the block. Nice block right there. By Kyle. Knees right to the back by... Kick right to the back by Chase, excuse me. Try to go for that knee right there, but had it blocked. Right hand blocked by Chase. Chase now has Kyle up on the shoulders. Could be looking for the burning hammer. Look at his stomp right on the arm. Off the ropes by Chase. Driving the knee into the face. And now into the cover, hooks the outside leg. There's one kick out. Again, there's a lot of things that could be going wrong in here in this matchup. A lot of things that could be on the mind of these two gentlemen. Failure, from what we've noticed, is not an option. But over these last matches, it's been known that some sort of weird self-respect has been built between these two. Between Chase and between Kyle. Both men has earned a significant amount of respect for one another, especially due to the back and forth nature of this best of 7. Nice stunner right there by Kyle. And it's been known that, well, they both said it, regardless of who wins this best of 7 here tonight, they're going to shake each other's hands and they're going to move on. Nice elbow right into the chest right there by Kyle Young. Irish whip over to the outside. A nice stun gun right there by Kyle. Various kicks right to the chest. Kick down right there. Kyle off the ropes. And nice bite down with the Hurricane Rana. Stun right there by Chase. Kick to the chest. Again, kick to the chest, this time by Chase. This time by Kyle. Chase now. 3 chops and the swinging heel kick right to the chest. Right to the ribs. Chase bleeding from the head. Into the burning hammer. Stomp away at the arm. And now Chase Atkins has him in a submission hold. Submission hold locked in by Chase. Could this be a tap-out situation for Kyle? He gets out of it, and he goes right back on the offensive. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, my God. Onto that knee. Off the ropes. And again, oh, dropped the knee. This time he missed it. Blocked the right hand right there by Chase. Chase, though, counters that move. Goes behind. Nice reverse DDT. Kick right to the head, though, by Kyle. Roll through. And a kick to the side of the head. Nice arm wringer right there by Chase, as now Chase has Kyle right where he wants him. Now the various right hands. The right hands by Chase Atkins on the Kyle Young here. And now Chase is going to ascend to the top rope. Top rope maneuver here. Look at this. Look at the flying clothesline, the air and the velocity Chase Atkins got on that move. Got a kick right to the head, though, by Kyle. Blocked it. Big right hand by Chase. Ducked underneath that kick. Kyle now has him up on the shoulders. Could be looking rude bomb here. Could not get it. It was that rude bomb that got Kyle to Game 7 in the first place. Got him the victory last Monday night. Oh, no. Oh, my God, that short arm clothesline by Chase Atkins as he lights up Kyle Young into the cover. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. And no, just a 2. Get this shoulder up just in the nick of time. I think Chase is going to go for that Anaconda Vice, but Kyle had it well scouted. Look at this, look at this again. Chase Atkins has him up and down with the burning hammer. Just stomping away at the arm now. Oh, drop up and down. That knee again driven into the face. Kyle gets out of it though, blocked by Chase. Look at this again going for it. This man's relentless at this point. I mean, good Lord. Up in the roof right there. Top rope, referee's telling him get down. Chase is like, okay, flying clothesline again. Into the cover, holds the outside leg, there's one. There's two, kick out. Look at this Chase Atkins. Oh my goodness, DDT! What a very creative DDT that Kyle just broke out. We've seen that DDT used by Jay Knight. Kyle Young perhaps giving a nod of respect to Jay Knight using that move. Chase has him. Oh, could be going for that sidewalk slam, but the knee right to the face put a stop to those plans. And now Chase Atkins taken down and on the right hands by Kyle Young. The right hands. Back fist, look at this, look at this, look at this. Short arm clothesline, sending him inside out, turning him away. Here's one, there's two, and no, just a two. Irish whip into the corner by Kyle Young. Got out of that situation though. Kicks right to the head, kicks away. Kyle now, oh, kick right to the chest right there. Look at this, look at the moonsault in the reverse DDT. And again, stomping away at that arm, setting it up for the ending on the vice, but goes for the cover instead. There's one, there's two, kick out at two by Kyle Young. He is relentless, he is sufficient, he will not quit. Oh, but look at this, oh. Was gonna get thrown off, but decided against it and knows with the beautiful flying clothesline through the air. Big chop right there before Kyle can think of another move. Kyle blocked his move. Kyle looking for Rude Bomb, looking for Rude Bomb. He got it! Rude Bomb! Kyle, there's one, there's two, kick out at two. He finally is able to put on the Rude Bomb, but unfortunately, Chase gets the shoulder up. Oh, elbow right to the chest right there by Atkins. Kyle continuing to fight back. The heart and determination of a warrior, man. Oh my God. Draping that throat and the body all across that top rope right there, man. That is just, ugh. Look at this Kyle just pummeling away at Chase. Right hands on top of right hands. And now going for a submission of his own. Kyle going for a submission of his own. Smart strategy. We've seen submissions in these matches during this best of 7 already. But now Kyle can't get the predicament. And he has his loose, and he has already lost his grip, and oh my God! Chop blocked by Chase Atkins, going after the leg. Look at this, look at this. Up, up, and down. Nice reverse into a DDT. Kyle gets him up on his feet. Look at this, nice bulldog by Kyle. Put a kick right to the head, though. Irish whip into the corner by Chase. Oh, nice big chop right there by Chase. And look at this, Chase immediately not wasting any time, going for the anaconda vice. He's been working on a normal take. Charles in severe amount of pain. Kyle has to tap. Oh my God. Kyle Young had no choice but to tap out. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, Chase Atkins has reached his destiny. Huge congratulations on order to both men to get this to Game 7. But in the end, the better man won, and at this point in time, the better man is Chase Atkins. He has just earned himself a shot at destiny, a shot at the WPW Championship. Oh my God. This is as big as a deal as you can make it. Congratulations, like I said, to both men, even to get this to Game 7. But at the end of the day, Chase Atkins proved to be the better man, and he's got himself a title shot at the Super Show. Whether it's Jay Knight or Jerik Lawson waiting for him, we shall see. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, from the best of 7 to a grudge match, it is the pay-per-view return of the Toronto Wolverine, CG, as he does battle against the Hunter, the killer, the psycho killer of WPW, Hunter Quinn. It's Quinn, it's CG, it's next. Welcome back to WPW BreakDown here in Brooklyn, New York, and it is time for the Canadian Destroyer, the Toronto Wolverine, CG. Here's the Toronto Wolverine, Canada's greatest. And the man has a bone to pick with the psycho killer, Hunter Quinn. Hunter Quinn and CG battled each other at Battle of the Belts with a shot to go to Rough Cuts Grand Prix Chamber match over at Fight for Glory earlier this year, earlier in 2022. CG won that match, representing WPW in the Chamber. After the Chamber, they had a chance to go for the tag team titles. They lost, and Hunter Quinn and CG split and put their separate ways very violently. Ever since then, Hunter Quinn's been trying to establish himself as a force to be reckoned with, and CG wants this to end. But ladies and gentlemen, I haven't said this in a long time, but you know it's time for you all to... Damn, I miss doing that. Here's the psycho killer, summoned from hell to wreak havoc upon the living. Hunter Quinn stepping into the squared circle, looking to cause some serious damage as he gets set to do battle against CG. This is gonna be good.
You better recognize. You wanna talk that shit, time to back it up. 'Cause the best of your best ain't good enough.
Quinn rising up and getting ready to go. Here we go. Hunter Quinn versus CG. Ready to do battle here tonight at Breakdown. Still to come, the EWTV Championship is decided. Brandon Alexander hopes to take the title away from Trey Blackwood in his first title defense. And the winner, of course, will go to the World War X to battle against the Rough Cut Grand Prix champion. At the current point in time, that champion is Ven Barros, but who knows, at any point that can change as well. Nice spinning leg drop from CG right there. Both of these men have declared for the Lottery Rumble in February at Citi Field. And later tonight, we will see the updated advertisement, intro if you will, for the Lottery Rumble. We will see just exactly what that new ad looks like. It's going to be pretty nice. I believe you guys cannot wait to see it. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, as well as that, we still have so much action here for you tonight as a power bomb sends CG onto the outside. My God. CG right now doing a number on Hunter Quinn as you see these two men battling on the outside. But we already know in these type of matches, man, I mean, like, seriously, these type of matches, you have this type of environment, CG benefits. But then again, the longer this matchup goes, the more benefits a guy like Hunter Quinn, because Hunter Quinn is resourceful and he is dangerous. Jumping onto that rope, and what the hell is this? Hunter Quinn being tortured on his arm with that beautiful move right there. That submission type of maneuver. Big knee into the face of Hunter Quinn. CG has him staggered. There's one, there's two, but a kick out of two. Too sweet indeed from the fans, as they are witnessing these two men brawl it out here in the middle of this ring. Hunter Quinn mentioned how in Honor Bound, him and CG were brought in together as a tag team. And if it wasn't for Hunter Quinn, he would not have been able to get to the heights that they reached. If remember, Killer Orthis were tag team champions over in COH on Honor Bound, but then they lost the tag belts to DC and Jeremy Barmore. Both men entered the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. CG would end up losing in the second round. Hunter Quinn will go all the way and defeat, believe it or not, Carter Blackwell for the World Heavyweight title over on Honor Bound. In fact, he is not only a former Honor Bound World Champion, he is a former two-time COH Overdrive World Champion, the inaugural champion, the longest reigning champion. He is also a former COH, I believe he is a former R-Pro champion as well. It was a former championship that is no longer active on the R-Pro side that I believe he held for quite some time. He has been as dominant as a champion in companies as they've ever seen. So Hunter Quinn has had a history with being on top of the food chain. And he feels like CG has given him no respect in terms of that, and in terms of giving him a platform to work on. I mean, he really believes that CG should thank him for the platform he's been given. I don't understand it either, but hey, whatever floats your boat, Hunter. CG now setting up Hunter Quinn. Look at this. Beautiful enziguri by CG. CG now going to the top rope, asking Hunter Quinn to get up on his feet, get his ass up. CG now trying to go for that cannonball, but missed. I think he slipped on the way down as well. And now, nice, beautiful Russian leg sweep transition into the mountain punches by CG. Coming up next, like I mentioned, is the EWTV World Title match, followed by the #1 contendership for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The board of directors, along with Eddie Reed, has helped give the Sage Sisters and Flip and Fly opportunities at the Women's Tag Team titles. Whoever team wins will go to the Lottery Rumble to challenge for the World Tag Team Championships against whomever the tag champions are at that point in time. I believe currently the women's tag champions at this point are Parrish, Jade, Nikita Jackson, and Macy Rage. Nikita does have an Openweight Championship defense tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Hunter Quinn catching CG coming inside the ring, toiling on that arm. Nice move with that arm. And this is what Quinn has been known for, biting the hand that feeds, literally, and then choking away. Choking away at CG, and now CG, a little joint manipulation of his own. Ringing away at that arm right there of Hunter Quinn, the Psycho Killer. Now CG stomping away at Quinn right there. Quinn doing everything in his power to block those moves, but I don't think it has no effect. Beautiful enziguri by CG as he gets taken down a peg, courtesy of Hunter Quinn, and a Wolverine bitch slap as well. CG setting him up. CG, Wolverine, driver, connecting in, and the cover is 1, this 2, 3-0, and a kick out of 2. Look at this, CG now turns around and goes for a moonsault, but didn't get all of it. Got his legs hit against Hunter Quinn's chest, but did not get the full extension and did not get much height for go over that moonsault, and that one just flat out missed. And now Quinn again biting the hand that feeds. Biting away at the fingers of CG, that cannibalistic-like attitude from Hunter Quinn. He almost thrives and gets off on being able to do this to inflict pain upon others. And as I mentioned, both of these men are going to be involved in a Lottery Rumble, so you can only imagine what type of pain and punishment Quinn would love to dish out in that type of environment. 39 other men in that ring, all for a shot at the WPW title at Supercharged 2. By the way, Supercharged 2, we will soon be revealing the location of that very pay-per-view. Please stay tuned. Hooks the leg right there. There's one broken up by Hunter Quinn, grabbing that bottom rope. Referee saw it completely. CG's wondering what the hell was going on. Referee told him there was a hand on the rope. CG has to comply, and Hunter Quinn uses that to his advantage. Back suplex. And again, just biting away at the hand that feeds is Hunter Quinn. I mean, you gotta think at this point, Quinn is just loving what he's doing. Kick right to the chest though by Hunter Quinn. Quinn now going for that beautiful beautiful German suplex, a snap German suplex as well. And now Hunter Quinn getting out of that foot stomp, stomping away at the arm, setting himself up for a beautiful maneuver. A submission, if you will, and again, just biting away at the hand. Oh my God, this is the type of submission Hunter Quinn loves to have here. Quinn now setting himself up, submission hold. CG's trying to reach for the ropes. He can't even see the ropes. Quinn has his hands and his shoulder and his arms right around the eyes of CG. Brilliant strategy right there, especially so close to those ropes. But Quinn had to let go of the grip because it was loosening, and now Quinn's gonna continue to do more damage on the Toronto Wolverine. CG's not going to allow that by any means. CG has his hand up. Big right hand right there from CG. Nice move right there from the Canadian, from Canada's greatest creation. And now CG is sent to the top rope. Top rope here from CG. CG, there's 1, there's 2. Kick out at 2. I mean, that's one way to try to get a pinfall, baby. I like it. Referee get right there in the position, thinking a pinfall was going to happen. Really nice positioning by the referee, making sure Quinn's shoulders weren't down for the mat. 4, 1, 2, or 3. CG kicking away at the legs of Quinn right there. Quinn right into the chest. Lifting him up on the shoulders now is Hunter Quinn. And Quinn snake eyes right there on the top turnbuckle. And now just stomping away at Canada's greatest creation, the Toronto Wolverine. Being dissected here by CG, by Hunter Quinn, but CG with the handstand, Hurricane Rana, and again the referee in position, but CG don't give a damn, he's just gonna stomp away at Hunter Quinn. Nice takedown right there, and again the referee right in position, making sure that CG doesn't have his shoulders down on the mat. Hunter Quinn's busted open due to that ground and pound from CG. CG turns around. Beautiful moonsault. This time he hits it. In position in case CG decides to go for a pinfall. CG decides to go for the kill shot. Kill shot super kick. And now he goes for the pin. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, but it's just a 2 count. And now CG could perhaps be going for that big maneuver. Kick blocked. Hunter Quinn now. Quinn, beautiful spine buster. Authority. Slammed him down with authority. And now Hunter Quinn has CG right where he wants him. Quinn and game. Beautiful pile driver right there to the cover. There's 1, there's 2. Kick out at 2. We have seen Hunter Quinn use that move to become champion and to retain championships in so many different promotions. But on this night, it just was not enough as Quinn continues to ground and pound on CG. And now Hunter Quinn stomps away at the back, and here we go, submission all locked in. We talked about CG trying to survive the submission before. He couldn't get to the ropes. He can't here. Hunter Quinn has no choice but to tap out. CG taps out. Wow. CG tried to survive. But in the end of the day, that power driver was a decider. And then the submission. Hunter Quinn taking out CG. 2 straight submission victories here at BreakDown. 1 from Chase Atkins and 1 from Hunter Quinn, and you know that felt damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, as I gotta take a little bit of a break because my water is staring at me and my voice is about to die. It is time for the WPW Championship Match. Brandon Alexander looks to become champion for the first time as he takes on the EWTV champion, Chase Owens' favorite protege, Trey Blackwood. It's Blackwood and Alexander for the EWTV World Championship, and that is next. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the EWTV World Championship. Alexander, 1 step closer to greatness. So close, yet so far has been the story with this young man. A former WPW World Tag Team Champion, a former LGF World Heavyweight Champion, looks to lead BreakDown tonight as the grand holder of the EWTV Championship. Let's see if he's able to get it done.
I got ice running through my veins, so focus on the light, I can't feel the pain. Doing damage like a frozen hurricane. No one can stop me 'cause I'm cold-blooded.
This man has been following in the footsteps of his mentor Chase Owens ever since he made his debut in the professional wrestling industry. And much like Chase Owens, he makes his trip to WPW for the first time as champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Universal Wrestling Limitless Champion. The inaugural Limitless Champion, mind you. He is the EWTV World Champion. He is a cold-blooded gunner. He is Trey Blackwood. Trey Blackwood stepping up in a big way. This young man has been having quite the rookie year. And now he is getting ready for his first title defense of the EWTV Championship. Look the determination in the eyes, right into the camera, staring into your soul. He hasn't defended the title since winning it. So now it's time for the EWTV World's Heavyweight Championship to be decided. There's the challenger right there, as I mentioned. Former world champion LGF, former tag champion WPW. That is Brandon Alexander. Right there is the Universal Wrestling inaugural Limitless Champion and the current EWTV Heavyweight Champion, Trey Blackwood. Confident, cocky, but ready to go and backing it up every which way. BA said he's happy to get back in this ring with championship gold up for grabs. Blackwood mentioned how this is going to be his finest hour. And ladies and gentlemen, the title reign begins. Here we go. EWTV Heavyweight Championship on the line. Trey Blackwood, Brandon Alexander here competing against one another here tonight. Both men exemplary in terms of their high-flying ability, their quick reflexes. This is going to be a fast-paced match, no doubt about it. But let's not discount either man's ability to go technical. They can do the same thing. Although, look at Blackwood already going to the high-risk district, going for the, oh my goodness, a Phoenix splash, but it was blocked. Look at this, trying to go for that beautiful, I think he was trying to go for a half and half. Look at that rocket punch right there from Brandon. And Brandon tried to go for a standing shooting star, but it got blocked. Already high-paced, fast action here. Coming up next, it is the #1 contendership match for the World Women's Tag Team titles. over at Supernova. Parrish will defend the Women's Tag Team Championships at the Lottery Rumble against either Sage Sisters or Flip and Fly. That remains to be seen. Big right hand right there from Brandon. Kick right to the head by Trey Blackwood. Another standing shooting star block, this time by Brandon, as Blackwood couldn't connect on it. Look at this here. Spinning around. Slammed down to the canvas. Fast-paced action here already for the EWTV World Championship match. Look at this. The right hand's being delivered here by Brandon Alexander. Kick right to the chest right there. Brandon now being kicked around as Blackwood grabs onto that arm and just rings back on it. Standing up to that top rope, to that middle rope. Blackwood tried to go for the moonsault, but he missed it. Brandon kicking him while he was down. Look at this now. Brandon has a double underhook suplex, and he takes him down with authority. Now for the tripletta, first that back suplex, and then hitting him with the vertical suplex. And now Brandon Alexander is going to set him up for the vertical, and gets it. This is our third championship match on the night. Third of 7, and I should really say it's a second, considering that the World Tag Team titles it wasn't even a match. Syndicate came out, the House came out, but it ended up becoming a massacre at the hands of the Icelandic Wolves, who jumped on both teams before the match even began. Whether that was an attack just solely to get the champion's attention or to get the attention of Cataclysm remains to be seen. But we did see one major championship match. It was a North American Championship breakdown match that started us off here tonight. And it was in that match where we noticed, nice cutter right there from Blackwood. We noticed Sophia Winters entered last in that matchup and used that to her advantage with 40 seconds left. Got a huge move on Amber Williams, picked up the 1-2-3, and was the last person to score pinfall before the 30-minute time limit expired. There's one kick out and ended up walking out by the skin of her teeth, mind you, but still walking out the North American champion. And because of that, Sophia Winters got her first title defense out of the way in possibly the toughest matchup you can even dream of to defend your belt in to start us off. Top rope, swanton bomb, taking out Brandon. Blackwood immediately into the cover. There's one kick out. Still to come in terms of championship action, the World Openweight Women's World WPW and Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship belts, all to be decided. The only title not defended here tonight is, of course, the women's tag team titles. That's because Nikita Jackson is going up against Darren Ezekiel, and Macy Reid is currently with her father. Blackwood tried to go for a single leg Boston Crab, but could not get it. Could not get the submission victory. That would have been the third submission victory in a row. Blackwood, no, thinking other ideas. DDT on the apron. Blackwood wasting little time here against Brandon Alexander. Nice counter from the double underhook suplex. Blackwood now moonsault, but he couldn't get anything. And his chest and his full body landed right onto that concrete floor. The padding provides nothing. That's a thin padding. There's very little out there protecting you from the concrete. And that's something both of these men understand. And if you're noticing why the referee's not counting anybody out, unless it is open weight rules, it is no countouts and no disqualifications either. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And then, of course, that can be alternated if certain match sites provide different rules. Kick right to that chest, ducked underneath that kick. Blackwood and Brandon both blocking each other's big moves, but Blackwood sent into the steel steps. And Blackwood this time thrown around the ringside area. There you see the WPW and Rough Cut logos. Those two groups will be colliding at World War X very soon. It will be the EWTV champion against the Rough Cut Grand Prix champion. Who's the champion's going to be? We already know one of the champions, at least for now heading into that event, is Sven Barros, the Rough Cut Grand Prix champion. But we don't know who the EWTV champion will be heading into that affair. We're about to find that out right here, right now. Right now, Brandon Alexander going back inside the ring. And I would say one thing, though. It's hard for newcomers, especially the newcomers, who are used to the count-out system, who are used to different other sets of rules. It's difficult for them to adjust to the riot rules when they get in here. Oh, my God! Brandon Alexander's head was inches away from that ring post, and when he hit that knee, his head collided into that ring post. Trey Blackwood, you vicious son of a bitch. No wonder they call this man the cold-blooded gunner, but I was mentioning before that vicious knee. It's hard for people to adjust to the riot style of rules when you get to WPW initially, but Trey Blackwood has been able to pick it up very easily as he gets sent into that barricade by Brandon Alexander. Look at this. Brandon now sends him onto the top of that barricade right there in the fans and a knee of his own. This time colliding on the side of his head. Blackwood gets up on his feet. Brandon says, "Get your ass in the ring." Tells him to suck it. Oh, but a spinning kick right to the chest though by Blackwood. Brandon Alexander down, probably not out, but let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, what a move. Thought that was going to be a counter into a DDT, but look at Blackwood. Blackwood in the corner, setting himself up. Could be going for that beautiful DDT move that he always hits. Oh, but he got countered into a hip toss from Brandon Alexander. Spinning heel kick right to the chest and a knee to the skull of Brandon into the cover. This one to become WPW champion. But he can't kick out at 2. Nice standing shooting star press by Brandon, wasting no time going into the cover. There's one to be the new champ. No, kick out at 2. You guys tell me right now in chat, what do y'all think about this show so far? How do y'all like this show? Tell me your honest opinions in the chat. Nice roll through by Blackwood right there. Getting Brandon a little bit off his game. Irish whip into the corner. As Brandon continues to be on fire. Elbow right to the face by Blackwood. Spinning heel kick in the chest. Gets up, blocks the kick, takes the other leg away. And nice standing shooting star again from Brandon. Brandon Alexander setting Blackwood up. Kick right to the gut. Twist of fate! Twist of fate by Brandon into the cover. There's 1, there's 2, and no, it's just a 2. Just gets the shoulder up. Up on the top, and he hits him with a beautiful shooting star into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. There's 1, there's 2, and no. Oof. Just a 2. Beautiful moonsault, but it's missed by Brandon Alexander. Blackwood takes him down and spins around on the back. And I'm smacking the back of the head for disrespect, but I can notice from Blackwood's antics. I can read his facial expressions from here at the booth. Man, Blackwood is a bit nervous here. But now he's going for that submission, trapping the arm, going for the single leg Boston grab. It is locked in. Double the pain on the arm and the leg as Brandon tries to do his hardest to stay in this contest. He cannot afford to tap out here. Brandon kick 1 and kick 2, getting away from the submission hold as Blackwood's grip is broken. Block the punch and out punch right into the chest by Blackwood. Another knee into the gut of Brandon. Sweeps the leg of Blackwood this time around. Into the cover. Hooks the outside leg. There's 1. There's 2. Kick out. Brandon Alexander and Trey Blackwood are giving a match for the ages! Rolling cold breaker by Blackwood. Kick to the gut by Blackwood. Off the ropes. Out a scissors kick. Scissors kick from Blackwood. We've seen Blackwood go in the corner before and it failed. Will it prevail this time around? He hits a drop kick. Blackwood in the cover hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. No, it's just a two. Just barely getting the shoulder up. Spinning heel kick to the chest right there. And Brandon continues to go to work. Look at this. Oh my God, missed it. Big punch right into the gut. Kick to the gut by Brandon. Brandon now has him. Pile driver. And now Brandon punching away at Trey Blackwood here tonight. Kick blocked. Sweeps the leg. Kick to the gut by Blackwood. Blackwood sets him up. Brainbuster by Blackwood. Rope foot was under the ropes. There's one. There's two. Kick out at two, but it questioned the referee's vision. Foot was under the bottom rope the entire time. He never saw it, so the pin counted. Wow. Excellent resiliency by Brandon Alexander to kick out of that and not just trust the referee's eyes. Tried to go for that Hurricane Rana, but he landed on his feet. Dodged this drop kick by Brandon, though. Blackwood, backbreaker, sent him down to the canvas. Blackwood, moonsault, missed. Right hands and left hands pummeling away. Now Brandon Alexander going for a reverse suplex. Kick to the gut by Brandon. Twist of fate! Cover by Brandon. Can they do it? There's one. There's two. Oh, no. Fans are chanting one more time, and I think Brandon's going to do just that, but he hits his leg, swept him underneath him by Blackwood. Brandon gets back on his feet as well. Hurricane Rana. This time it connects. Brandon going to the top rope. He can smell it. Brandon can smell victory in his sights. Brandon on the top. Oh, but he can't jump far enough. That may have cost him. Oh no. Oh no. Powerbomb. Counter. Roll through. Sunset flip. Cover. There's one. Brandon. No. Just a two. So close that was. I mean, Brandon is just getting closer and closer and closer. Off the ropes, missed the enziguri. This time off the ropes. Poison Rana by Blackwood. Blackwood into the cover, hooks the leg. There's gonna be one. There's two. Kick out at two. I gotta drink my water. This is intense. Kick blocked by Brandon. Brandon out. Sends him to the outside. Going for the draping DDT! Brandon gonna get it. To the leg. There's one. There's two. And no! Just a two! Brandon is so damn close every single time. Oh, trying to go for that drop kick, but he couldn't get it. And Blackwood catches him. But Brandon catches Blackwood! Oh, he tried to go for the drop kick and missed. Kicks right to the chest. Blackwood caught right there. Whisper in the wind. He got it. Brandon Alexander would whisper in the wind. A shot in the wind, a shot in the dark, and look at this move by Blackwood. Into the cover, hooks the outside leg. There's one, there's two, but a kick out at two again. Every chance that Blackwood has, it looks like Brandon just keeps kicking out, and a big slap in the face of Blackwood. And look at that moonsault, but it's missed. Elbow right into the chest. Blackwood, cutter! Oh, Blackwood caught him with a cutter. Blackwood notices he's down. He tried to go for the CDT before and he missed it. He got it countered. Can he hit this time? Yes, he can! Blackwood not wasting no time. First to DDT. Trying to go for the drop kick and he hits it. Into the cover. On brand in this one. That's two. Blackwood retains. I mean, wow. We told you at the start of this match, this was going to be high flying, this was going to be fast paced, and this was going to be intense. Well, I think we just watched that and so much more. What a match that was, but ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the EWTV World Champion, Trey Blackwood. What a fight that was by Brandon Alexander. He gave it his all, but in the end, Trey Blackwood silences the critics and retains the EWTV title for the first time. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. Shout out to EWTV for allowing us to run that matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next. Wow. Coming up next, another match with title implications. It is the #1 contendership for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Eddie Reed put Cheryl Sage in the breakdown match and put Casey and Chyna in this match for a shot at the women's tag titles at the Lottery Rumble. It's Chyna and Sage. It's Chyna and Casey Sage of the Sage Sisters versus Veronica Martin and Maria Tard of Flip and Fly. Next. Sorry for butchering the names. My fault, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Breakdown. We just witnessed an amazing EWTV Championship match, and it is now time to determine the #1 contenders to the World Tag Team titles on Supernova for Paris. Cheryl Sage was so damn close to being the North American champion during her match earlier at the beginning of the show. Eddie Reed has done nearly everything to try to craft these women back into winners. So far, the results have been mixed. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling like if things don't go right here, We're going to hear a lot from Eddie in short order. However, the way I look at things, his team is still as talented and as dangerous as they come. And here comes the #1 team on the block in Cornish East fans. The only team to push Paris to their limits and get close to ending their title reign of nearly 430 days.
Does it matter if I was there in the room? If I went back,
it was Flip and Fly during a tag team title match that tied with Paris. The Sage Sisters pushed Paris to their limit, but no other team got close to beating Paris quite like Flip and Fly did. We will never know what would have happened if that match was given more time. All we know is that Paris is awaiting the winner of this matchup at the Lottery Rumble in Citi Field. Here we go. Chyna Sage started this matchup off for her team. She was the one who initially said, yes, let's go with Eddie Reed. Let's go with his teachings. And let's get it on in terms of getting championship gold around our waist. Casey and Cheryl, the rest of the Sage sisters, followed suit. And in comes Casey. Off the ropes right there. Nice takedown right there. You gotta wonder as well. Look at this. Oh, trying to drop her leg drop, but could not get it. As Maria Tard gets out of the way. Veronica Martin waiting patiently in the corner. Thought she was gonna get a tag right there. Does not get it. Veronica gets out of the way. Maria Tard gets to the top rope and nice drop kick down to the canvas. Look at this. Nice cannonball sent on from the springboard position. And now, look at this. Maria Tard on the top rope, turning around. Oh, what a beautiful Phoenix splash. Chyna Sage tried to throw Maria off of the ropes, but could not do it in that extension. Trying to go for that handstand. Does get it. And a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Tagman, in comes the powerhouse to Flip and Fly. Here comes Veronica Martin. But let's not get twisted. While Veronica is the powerhouse, she can also fly with a big splash from the top rope. Meanwhile, Eddie Reed, banned from ringside. Angel Sr. made that perfectly clear with Eddie Reed tonight. You are not allowed to be anywhere near the ringside area during the Sage Sisters match. Eddie Reed watching out very carefully as his investment is in that ring right now. Oh, nice move right there from Veronica Martin. I don't think I've seen that before. Chains hands during the Bulldog. That was awesome. Chyna Sage in the corner after being thrown in there by Veronica. Look at this. Look at this handstand. Try to go for the enziguri, but missed. Big punch into the gut, though. Nice takedown right there from Casey. Casey lifted up. Scooped up in the air. Look at this. Look at the strength. Nice stun gun right there from Casey. Into the cover now. There's one. There's two. Only a two. Kick out. Trying to tag. No. Trying to go for that beautiful move. It's a submission hold right there. Casey's got a submission hold locked on Veronica Martin, but Maria Tard comes in and breaks it up. Rolls away from that grapple with attempt. Kick to the gut, but does not dodge that whatsoever. Drops her straight on her head. Meanwhile, I'm being told that we glossed over it in a way, but we watched Zach Quinn get assaulted while he was entering the building. Oh my God! Veronica Martin with a vicious spear on the Chyna Sage. Hold that thought there. Throw it away on the other side of the ring. And now into the cover, but the ropes was right there. Referee in a good position to catch it. But we watch Zach Quinn get assaulted. On his way inside the arena by Caspian. As you notice, Tyler Jones, realizing that Blackson's going to end the matchup, the breakdown match for the Grand Prix heavyweight title, he ends the match, entering number 6. Tyler himself is in the match, and realizing Zach Quinn is a threat, they took out Quinn. And now Caspian doing Tyler Jones' dirty work, hopefully leaving him one less opponent to deal with, because he realizes that tonight may be his best opportunity to take the Grand Prix Championship for himself. As he said earlier in his tweet a couple days ago, first the championship and then the company, as he still has his mind set on owning WPW and making APH pay for the transgressions that he has given upon him. We'll hear from APH very soon. Don't worry about that. And now to strip away this from the ringside area. Casey Sage getting back on her feet. Veronica Martin jumps back inside the ring. Veronica Martin daring Casey to try to come after her. And Casey does. Off the ropes right there. Nice takedown right there by Casey. Veronica trying to reach for a tag. Cannot get close to that tag team partner. Try to go for a submission yet again. Get the ropes right there. Veronica's massive legs right underneath that bottom rope. Tag is made. In comes Chyna Sage. Oh, nice move right there by Chyna. Chyna now into the cover. Well, there's one. Kick out. Up and over. Takedown right there by Chyna. Oh, trying to go for that kick right there, but he could not connect on it. Chyna could not connect on it. That is huge. Elbows right into the gut, courtesy of Chyna Sage. Nice uppercut right there. Tag is made. In comes Casey Sage. Tag is made. In comes Maria. It's hard. Off the ropes. Enziguri as she gets caught. Drop kick, but wow. Did not face Casey a single bit. Casey fighting through that pain. I know that drop kick connected, but it's almost as if it wasn't phased. Casey wasn't phased at all. Kick into the gut, off the ropes. Nice drop kick. Turn around. Nice DDT. And now Maria. Well, I thought she was going to try to go for the top rope. Did not do it against her. Judgment. Driving into the canvas is Casey Sage. Into the cover though. Hooks the outside leg. There's one. There's two. Veronica Martin wasn't there and only gets a 2. Tucked underneath. Clothesline missed. Going for that. Oh, trying to go for that suplex. Could not get it. Counted by Casey with a German. And now Martin gets the tag. Tag in. In comes Veronica Martin. Oh, but again, the legs were swept from underneath her. Tag is made. In comes Chyna. And Chyna tosses Veronica Martin to the outside. Gets punched, but eats an enziguri instead. Big right hand right there. Ducked underneath that back fist. Up and down with the cold blue on the concrete floor. Cold blue directly on the concrete and then an Irish whip into those steel steps. Working on that arm once again. Chyna Sage, excuse me, showing no remorse. I'm thinking Cheryl because I've just been told backstage that Cheryl Sage has joined Eddie Reed in watching this matchup, watching her sisters get an opportunity at the Tag Team Championships. Cheryl believes that this is their time to shine. While the breakdown match didn't go quite as planned for Reed and his coalition, he believes, along with Cheryl, that tonight is the night the tag title opportunity comes with them, and at the Rumble, the belts go to Reed and the Reed regime, as they call themselves. Tag is made, in comes Casey. Off the ropes, beautiful enziguri yet again. Casey has made a habit out of those beautiful enziguris. Sent into the corner now. Oh man, using the ropes to her advantage, kicking away at the legs of Maria. It's hard. Maria now off the ropes. Beautiful Phoenix splash off the springboard. There's one, there's two. Only a 2 count, as Veronica Martin was waiting for somebody to break that up. A kick right to the head. Kick right to the gut. Look at this now. Driving into the canvas. Casey Sage has a chance here. Hooks the outside leg. There's one. Broken up by Veronica Martin. And now just clubbing away. Oh my God, and she's even biting away. Veronica got to get out of the ring, though. Don't want to get a DQ here in this tag team matchup. Yes, DQs and tag matches are a thing. Don't worry. They rarely happen. Roll through, kick right to the chest. Tag is made, in comes Chyna Sage. Maria gets on her feet, hits her with a nice single leg drop kick. Elbows into the chest right there, courtesy of Chyna. Chyna misses the punch right there, could not connect on it. Nice takedown right there by Maria. And now look at Maria. Maria connects with a beautiful drop kick right to the side of the head, to the side of the skull. You can see the pain on Chyna's face. Chyna's not exactly where she needs to be in terms of 100% right now. But Chyna has enough wherewithal to realize this may be the end game. Oh my goodness! The knockout blow by Chyna Sage. There's two. Maria Tart couldn't get there in time, but Veronica Martin managed to get the shoulder up and get sent to the outside. Is Maria Tart. Chyna Sage to the top rope. Elbow to the back. Beautiful elbow right to the back. Tag made, in comes Casey, and it's only a matter of time before champagne starts to pop off in that locker room. Oh, but he got caught into a Spanish fly. Oh, that big counter by Veronica Martin. Martin slammed down to the canvas. Martin with an out of nowhere counter. Chyna Sage trying to see if Ortiz can kick out, and she does. Middle rope hit here. Best moonsault ever. Pulls the leg into the cover. There's one. There's two. Kick out at 2. Tucked underneath that kick. Oh, Veronica missed that spear. They didn't miss there. The spear. Oh my God. Veronica on the top rope. Spear on the top. Spear from the middle rope. Speared from the middle rope after she speared Chyna out of her bare boots. Drop kick basement style. 3 kicks to the side of the head. And now Maria Tart looks to end this. Maria, beautiful kick to the chest. Casey's in no man's land. Cover 1, cover 2, and flipping flyer hitting the lottery rumble. Wow. Flip and fly, do what they can. and they're heading to the Lottery Rumble. Off a fantastic performance, Save Sisters had it in the bag. They wasted too much time, and you know Eddie Reed is pissed. His investment couldn't get the job done. But Flip and Fly finally get their chance against the champs. It's gonna happen at the Lottery Rumble. Parrish, Flip and Fly, tag team titles up for grabs. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is your 4th championship match on the night. It is the World Openweight Championship up for grabs. It is World Openweight Championship rules. 6 rounds of some of the best wrestling you will witness. Nikita Jackson, one half of the women's tag champions, defends her Openweight world title against Darren Ezekiel Jackson, World Openweight Championship, and it's next. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to World Pro Wrestling, the founder, owner, and CEO, Angel Perkins Harris.
Take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Leave you treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might deny the track. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. At the grave I see myself in the pistol smoke. Cool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, tearing prayers in the street light. Situation they got me facing, I can't live the normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be there with the real team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and the gleam in my eye.
Thank you guys so much for this, man. I appreciate it. I just wanted to come out here to address something. Number one, I'm back. And not only am I back, I'm back in charge of World Pro Wrestling. Number two, well, I appreciate what my dad has done in this company in order to motivate the roster, so to speak, in his own way. There's something about giving somebody title shots that don't deserve them that just sticks in my craw. You know, I allowed it to happen for tonight, but I don't know. Something about Tyler Jones in the main event doesn't sit right with me. So I'm gonna tell you what. Tonight, I wish you, Tyler, the best of luck in your match. But just know, that shit you pulled when you tried to get me taken out, oh boy, I'm letting you know right the hell now. I ain't forgotten, and I don't plan on forgiving. One way or another, I will have my revenge. Yes, I will, but tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's not about my revenge. Tonight it isn't even about me. Tonight is about those great men and women back there who are busting their ass to give you all a show. And I'm not going to waste any more of your time talking. So all I'm going to say is, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be back. Now let's keep this show running. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. I love you all. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Openweight Championship. The entire crowd awaits the arrival. And there are the rules for the open weight rules. 6 4-minute rounds. 2 falls will win the match. Falls are decided by pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Whoever leads by the end of round number 6 will win the match. A tie results in sudden death overtime, and keep this in mind. Regardless of the score, a knockout ends the match automatically. Those are the open weight rules, ladies and gentlemen, and here is the challenger, Darren Ezekiel. With Grand Prix Championship fever running rampant throughout World Pro Wrestling Riot, the men's show, Supernova, has really taken the lead in terms of open weight matches over the last number of months. Ever since, of course, Jade Jackson took the championship away from Chris Midas. Darren Ezekiel keeping a close eye on this capacity crown, realizing that tonight, there you see it. That little confident point to the chest she does every time she makes her entrance. It's a little bit more emphatic tonight, saying, tonight is my night. In order for that to be true, she must first escape the clutches of a demon. She is one half of the WPW Women's Tag Team Champions. She is a card-carrying member of Parrish. And she is a WPW World Openweight Champion. She is a psycho, Nikita Jackson. Now let's keep in mind, she is also one half of the of the Universal Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. Now the women's, those are Nicole Hale Sanchez and Eden. Shout out to them, by the way. I'm talking about the World Tag Team titles held by her and the Mercy Pro World Heavyweight Champion, Ray Mercer, the Blood God and the Blood Goddess, Hell's Chosen. Jade has that type of power to hold championships for a long time. I should know. They beat my client Angel Sr. for the damn belts. When you want to talk about dominance, think about it like this. Jade has been Openweight Champion for almost 100 and something days. Almost 200, I think. The right numbers will be coming up soon. But her and Jane have been women's tag champions since Rebirth. That's insane to me. Since Rebirth of 2021. It is 2023. Darren Ezekiel is looking hopeful. Prepared for action. There's the woman who was a part of the last match of Louise Bates' career. The person who has carried not only Supernova with the tag division, but has carried that championship with an iron grip. Speaking of carrying Supernova, next time we show up on the Super Show, we will see an appearance of the Hattricks, Julia and Jerry Hattrick. So don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. We will see them very soon. But that's what they're all fighting for right there, the World Openweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, ring the bell, the match is underway. And of course, here you see the clock, 4-minute rounds. 6 rounds in total. Darren Ezekiel, Jade, Nikita Jackson, all battling for the World Openweight Championship. And that's much like the breakdown match. Quick pinfalls and quick moves are going to be heir apparent in this contest. But also, endurance is going to be a big part of this matchup. How long can you sustain punishment? How much is your pain threshold? How much damage can you handle before the referee has to call for the bell? We've seen wrestlers get pissed because the referee has to call for the bell. Here's the problem. The ref's not going to call for the bell for a nosebleed or if you get hit with a super kick or something like that. He's going to call for the bell if he understands that you cannot continue after that. Nice snap vertical suplex, rope right there. Referee nice, well spotted. Gets out of the way of Darren's incoming train and goes for the leg drop, which connects. After this, it's non-stop championship matches. Darren Ezekiel with the submission right there, but the ropes easily in the grasp of Nikita Jackson. Darren to the top rope, trying to go for that splash right there from the top, but Nikita gets out of the way, and Nikita screaming at Darren like, what the hell were you thinking? Off the ropes is Darren. Oh, missed the splash. Missed it. We are almost 2 minutes into the first round. Still no falls between either person. The quickest openweight matchup in WPW history has to be Tyler Jones and Chris Midas. Tyler Jones walked into that match, ate 3 spears, and got knocked out completely. It's cover 1, kick out. That's pretty much what started this whole lawsuit, because it was after that match that he was told go into a submission match against Huey Blunt at the next pay-per-view, and well, Tyler Jones lost, and that's how Tyler grew to think that WPW was against him. But Darren put in the boots to the chest of Jade, or Nikita, excuse me. And if you're wondering why did the thing say Jade, the nameplate, and why I'm going to call her Jade sometimes during this match, she answers to both. She also answers to Murderer and Demon. Very nice. Look at this. Speaking of Demon, speaking of just psycho, Jade living up to her namesake. Choking away at Darren Ezekiel there. And now going for the cover. There's one. Doesn't bother hooking the leg. Probably would have been better without that. Or better while doing that. Darren got the kick out. Darren now. Darren lifts Jade up in the air. Could be going for a suplex again, but it could not get it. And now Jade. Super kick into the chest. Jade looking for Ataxia. And she hits it. Ataxia right there, hooks a leg. There's one, there's two, almost a three, just a 2 count. 40 seconds left in round number 1, and Jade wants to get a round 1 pinfall right here and now. Goes for Unreliable, the Rage family special, the Psycho Cutter. Hooks the outside leg, moves the other leg from the ropes. There's one, there's two, and with 24 seconds left in round 1, Jade gets a first fall. Let's take a look at the replay to see how it happened. So Jade in the corner choking away Darren Ezekiel. First the Ataxia connected, did not get the pin. Then she went to Old Reliable, the Psycho Cutter, and that netted her the first fall. Other than a knockout, that is the quickest anyone has gotten a first fall in an open weight rules match since we've been listening here in WPW. Just like that, Darren Ezekiel is already in the defense mode. Nice DDT by Darren. Darren immediately going to try to go for a pinfall here, but could not get it. Kick out of nothing. Nikita's got 1 point already on the board. That is huge in the grand scheme of things as as Nikita tries to retain her championship. This may be short and easy work for Nikita. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at Jade. Oh my God, that forearm right to the face. Darren Ezekiel stepping into a place that I don't think she had any idea was even around. Ezekiel is just getting, nice counter right there by Darren Ezekiel. Jade could not manage to get out of the way of that offensive maneuver. Look at this, look at Darren now. Nice bridge, but decides against going for the cover after the perfect plex. Maybe realizing that more damage is needed to go after Jade. I agree 100% because Jade, you cannot waste any efforts in this matchup. No wasted motion by Darren whatsoever. Colliding into Jade as Jade ran into her. Nice DDT yet again. Elbow again. Jade's getting back up on her feet. I'm just getting word from backstage. If you remember before Sage Sisters versus Flip and Fly, Zach Quinn was attacked by Caspian backstage. I'm just getting word that Caspian has been escorted out of the building. So there's one, and Larry Wheels is already not even here. He's over in the Iron Valley training with CJ Tyson at the moment, from what I've been understanding. So Tyler Jones only has himself and Mr. Blackson on his arsenal during the breakdown match in the main event. And Zach Quinn apparently has refused medical attention and will be in the main event tonight. So huge announcement coming from the offices of Angel Perkins Harris. We saw him as well right before this match as well. I mean, that reaction he got, it was kind of heartwarming. Nice DDT right there from Darren. Stomping away at the arm, kicking away at the chest. Now just slamming the head into the canvas. Stomp right on the head once more. Now Darren Ezekiel, what is Darren thinking? Darren thinking go for the submission. Cannot get it. Ropes was right there. Good call by the referee. Darren daring Nikita to get back up on her feet. There's one kick out. Now just pummeling with the right hands to the face of Nikita. Off the ropes, and look at Darren slam down to the canvas. Nicely done. Now just slamming her head into the canvas once more. Nikita. Oh, Darren doing everything in her power. Look at this. Look at this. Nice reverse into the move. Oh, that knee right caught him. Knee caught him. Flip over. Darren. Boom! A knee! Look at Nikita just waiting for the round to end, and the second round has concluded with Darren Ezekiel on the ground. But look at this. Jade being told by the referee, let her get up. Ezekiel trying to collect their bearings. Nikita watching on in confidence. It is 1-0 as we head into round number 3. Nikita's got the early lead. Here we go. Why is the music still playing? I'm gonna hurt whoever's still playing the music. God damn it. Fuck it, whatever. Let it play. There's the cover 1. There's 2. Kick out. Feel like I'm at a broken game show at this point. Oh, that knee right to the face of Nikita Jackson. Of course, Hunter Quinn did it earlier, so why not Darren? Biting the hand that feeds. As we get into the wee marks of this matchup. Oh my God, but that knee just caught the temple. Pinpoint accuracy. Dunked underneath that kick. Ezekiel with the big chops into the chest. Big punch into the chest as well. Another punch into the chest. Chop into the throat once more. Irish whip right to the outside by Darren. Stomp right onto that leg as well. Big punches away. Slapping away at Darren right there. As this matchup continues on the outside, but Nikita not wasting any time, going right back inside the ring. But Darren, look at Darren. Not gonna go play her game. Referee's gonna continue counting here. Darren playing at her own pace here. I kind of like this. Not rushing to go for her first point. Realizing that there is still, look at this. Darren taking her time, entering the Shark Tank with Nikita. Realizing that you don't need to rush to get to the second point. Oh, look at this. Look at Darren. Up in the air, but Nikita get with that knee right to the temple. Oh, no. Oh, Nikita has her. Ataxia by Nikita Jackson. Onto the cover, hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, it's just a 2. Ezekiel barely getting the shoulder up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that knee. Recover. 1, 2. Oh, it's just a 2 as they finally stop fucking around with the music backstage. The fans are chanting women's wrestling, yeah. It's been awesome, I gotta tell you that much. As I mentioned how Darren was going in the ring and working at her own pace, so is Nikita. Meticulous to a fault, working at the pace that she loves to work on. This is what makes her the World Openweight Champion today. And now, nice cross body into the chest. Kick right to the head, though. And now, Nikita's going to work. We are 50 seconds away from the end of round number 3 and the beginning of round 4. As Darren now caught on the forearm, and now the beautiful DDT on the apron. As Jade is just pummeling away, choking away. Nice takedown right there. Kick into the chest. The Irish whip away, throwing them away. And now, referee looks at Darren Ezekiel, realizing, look at Darren. Again, working at their own pace, draining the clock. This is smart. This is smart by Darren. Referee telling him to get in because the round is over, but that was genius by Darren. You didn't rush into the match and end up clutching yourself in a knockout position. You waited for the clock to drain so you could go back in the ring and you could assess your strategy and be prepared and awake for round number 4. That is smart. It is so nice to see these wrestlers pick up strategy, different types of strategy for the World Openweight rules matches, man. This is awesome. I love it. That was genius by Darren. Round number 4 enters. Darren, though, might have to start focusing on not just stalling for time, but more like getting a chance to do some damage on the Jade and get a pinfall here, or a submission, because it is round number 4. We are halfway into the point of this matchup. As I mentioned, Nikita is leading by the time we get to round number 6, and that ends. Nikita retains the championship, so Darren's got to think of something fast. I just love what Darren's been doing, and I just love what Jade's been doing as well. Jade's just toying with Darren at this point, giving her as much damage as possible, saying, hey, how bad do you want this? How much damage are you willing to take to become champion? Vicious knee right into the face. It's crazy. All members of the Lawson contingent, if you will, are part of championship matches tonight. Kick out. Darren Ezekiel, we all know, of course, is the sister of Jerik Lawson. Ezekiel changed her last name to disassociate herself from her brother after he sided with Violet Shaw, the same person who took Darren out for a number of months. Ezekiel, of course, a part of this matchup. Violet Shaw, the same enemy as Darren, and Jerik's co-owner of Lawson Industries, is a part of the Women's World Championship match against Kristie Redding. And of course, Jerik, the WPW champion, defends his title. Actually, next, defends his title against Jay Knight in 2 out of 3 falls. As Darren tries to choke away at Jay. Oh man, nice leg drop right there by Darren. Darren, what the hell? What is happening? What the hell? I think Darren kind of lost her focus right there. That's bad. That's a bad idea by Darren. But then again, look at that. Darren lost her focus for a split second, regained it back, and is now on the attack with the leg drop. As we are a minute and 50 seconds away from the end of round number 4. Takedown, big knee in the face of Darren, and Jade is all over Ezekiel here as the clock starts to tick in that hourglass. Chances for Darren to get her first fall, it's dwindling, but Jade can end it right here. 2, kick out at 2. Remember, Darren Ezekiel needs 2 falls needs 1 fall to at least tie it and give herself a chance to go to overtime, or at least 2 to win it. All Jade needs to do is 1 more fall or a knockout, and Darren will be out of the title picture, and Nikita will retain. But can Darren get a pinfall right here? Looks like there's 1, there's 2, but only a 2. Oh man, big uppercut right there from Jade, but look at this, Darren fighting back as well. 50 seconds left in this 4th round here. Rebound off the ropes, forearm in the back again, not once but twice. Darren again trying to refocus here, trying to get those voices in her head centered and narrowed. Look at this though. Look at this. Her own version of the psycho cutter, more like a psycho neck breaker. Oh, nice move by Darren. There's a cover. There's 1. There's 2. Only a 2 count. Jade gets the shoulder up. Darren can't believe it as we are 20 seconds left in the round number 4. But look at Darren wants to get a submission victory right here. Jade trying to go to the ropes, but Jade can't get there. Will Darren make her tap out as we get to the... Seconds are dwindling in round number 4, and Jade's trying to get out of the submission and does. Breaks the grip at Darren and gives her a right hand for a good measure. 3, 2, 1, and the round is over as Jade sends Darren into the corner. Woo. Man, oh man. Well, here we go, round number 5. Darren's still without a fall in this matchup. Things are getting a bit dicey here, as Nikita Jackson is 2 rounds away from retaining the World Openweight Championship. Elbows right into the chest by Darren. Shakes the cobwebs. And now look at this, the right hands and left hands and the clubbing blow to the back. Darren trying everything in her power to get at least 1 fall in this matchup. But I think Darren's trying to go for a knockout. Look at that. She was begging for Jade to get up on her feet and hits her with a beautiful axe handle right to the back. Big right hand, but hit down with a beautiful hip toss. Darren off the ropes. Look at the leg drop. And again, oh, missed that one. Man, excuse me. And look at this, Nikita now takes Darren down and goes to work with the ground and pound. Right hands and punches and bunches. Look at this. Look at that. Tossing in the back. Just throwing her away. Now Jade's just pummeling away. And Jade's trying to get herself psyched up because she knows this can be all that she wrote if she can get one good hit on the Darren. Darren's not backing down. A stun gun right there for Darren. Take right to the chest as well. Try to go for that stomp. Could not connect on it. And look at Jade again. Jade takes him down. And the right and left hands by Jade pummeling away at the #1 contender. Big right hand, big punch into the chest, uppercut right there by Darren, but Nikita fighting back against it, grabbing the arm and a big kick right to the face. Shades of her brother, Joey Steen, who, by the way, is still recovering from injury. And while recovering from injury, apparently it's been told that we welcome a new member of the Steen family. Congratulations to Joey Steen, new father. You know, appreciate that. Sending all of our love to the Steen family. New baby in the picture. Hopefully we will see soon enough Joey Steen return to the WPW ring. Keep in mind, he is the holder of the Gold Rush briefcase, which gives him a shot at the World Pro Wrestling title anytime he wants. And I'm pretty sure right now, I already know who he's rooting for in this matchup. He's rooting for his sister. Jade going for a cover, looking to end it right here, but a kick out by Darren and nothing. I mean, wow. I think I understand why that kick out happened as well. Jade wasted too much time trying to drag Darren into position for the pin, which she should have just went for the pin. Nice takedown. Oh my God, to me again. And now just pummeling away at Darren. And with 40 seconds left in round number 4, it looks like Jade may be a 1 round away from perhaps doing what she's been doing all year in 2022. Retain championships. Darren trying her hardest to get back into this matchup, but look at this, oh my God! Short arm clothesline, 9 seconds left in this matchup in the 5th round. And it looks like Darren may survive. Let's see. Darren survives in the round number 6, but before Jade can even let her go and survive, Ataxia by Jade. Ataxia by Jade. One last dominant remark. And we are in round number 6. Darren needs to get a point here, or else Jade will walk out still the North American, or still the World Openweight Champion. A point will get Darren at least to overtime. A knockout gives Darren the win. Let's see what happens. Round number 6. You see the anger out of Darren Ezekiel's body. Darren hit with the ataxia. The referee could have called for the bell right then and there. If Darren was redeemed to be knocked out, Darren got up on her feet, realized that. Well, that's a worry. And now Jade just pummeling away at Darren Ezekiel. This is the type of champion Jade is. Kick to the gut, blocked. I think she was going for another ataxia. Wrapped around, slammed down on the canvas by Darren. Darren's starting to get her confidence back, but she has to hurry. She doesn't have any time to start wasting time or drawing the attention of Jade. She needs to get a pinfall. And now just pummeling away the right hands to the face. Big right hand as well. Takedown, and now the right hands clubbing blows into the face of Darren Ezekiel. Look at Jade, so confident, so ready, so amped up. But look at Darren still fighting, still persevering, still showing signs of life, but she's running out of time. Look at this, flipped over, hip toss, and the knee connects. But Darren back on her feet. I'm shocked at this, actually. Darren on her feet, on the shoulders is Jade, and then she just drapes her over the top rope. Look at this, Darren wasting no time going for the cover. There's one, there's two, kick out of two. And with 2 minutes left in this matchup, Darren needs to think of something, and fast. You can see the aggression going after the leg. Perhaps submission could be in Darren's future. Look at Darren going for the headbutt and connects on it. Oh, look at Darren, look at Darren. Look at the strength. Oh my God, look at the strength of Darren Ezekiel. Darren, that's it. Hooks the leg. There's one, there's two. Darren's got the fall. Oh my God. You know what this means? Let's take a look at the replay first. Let's take a look at the replay. Look at the replay real quick. Look at this. We thought it was it right here. Boom, that vicious knee, but the ref let the match continue. Draped over the top rope with that move. Then the headbutt which set this up. Beautiful move by Darren. And this right here punctuates for the first time ever. We're going to overtime in open weight rules. And let's remind you all of the rules, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, a tie within rounds 1 through 6 will result in sudden death overtime. Knockout still wins you the match regardless. But ladies and gentlemen, there will be no time on the clock. It'll be just these two battling it out for as long as it takes. Here we go. History in the making, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever in World Openweight Championship rules, we are going to overtime. Jade Jackson scored the first fall in round number 6. Darren Ezekiel scored her first fall in round number 6. Jade in the first round, Darren in the 6th round. And because of those 2 falls and no knockouts and no referee stoppage, we are in overtime for the very first time ever. I'm excited. This is uncharted territory for almost everybody here in WPW, as Darren looks to be having some new life here after pinning the champion. Look at this, look at this. Oh my God. But Jade, I don't think likes this at all. I think Jade realizes she just wants to end this right here. She just wants to continue to compile the punishment. Goes for the cover. Oh, there's no hook of the leg. There's one, but a kick out. Big right hand right there by Darren. Irish whip into the corner. Big forearm right into the face, sending Jade down to the canvas. And now Jade just getting stomped away. Blocks the foot, kick right to the back of the... Kick right to the back and almost to the head as well, and the knee as well. And now Jade, no, Darren now with the ground and pound. Darren with the counter. Jade back up on her feet, counters that chop. Jade now goes for the ground and pound, and this time Jade's gonna continue to pummel away at Darren. And you see the anger exuding from Jade's eyes right now. She is pissed. Uh-oh. Oh no, Jade's going for Ataxia. Ataxia connecting! Oh, this could be it right here. Jade could be it right here. There's one to retain. No, kick out of 2. We're in sudden death overtime for the World Openweight Championship. It's Darren Ezekiel versus Jade Jackson. Referee doesn't see a knockout, but he goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's 2. No, just a kick out. Oh, Jade's wondering how the hell was that not a 3? Darren Ezekiel somehow staying alive in this World Openweight Championship match. We're in sudden death overtime. No time on the clock. Letting these two just go at it and beat the hell out of each other. All for the right to walk out here tonight, the World Openweight Champion. And now look at Darren. Just look at Darren tumbling away at Jade Jackson. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Could Darren be looking for a submission? This late in the match, that is smart. Smart move by Darren, going for the submission this late in the contest. I don't know how wise that is, but look at how Darren's positioned, blocking Jade from getting to the ropes. But Jade able to get those elbows in the head and gets out of the predicament. Knee right in the face and a big uppercut as well. Blocked it right there. Coming blow right to the chest, but look at Jade. Gets out of the situation. Jade now goes for the suplex. Darren gets out of it to adjust her weight and goes for the German. Darren now realizing this could be the opportunity, goes for the cover. There's one kick out. Look at Darren right here. Big forearm right to the face, taking Jade out. And now just slamming her head into the canvas. This could be the moment. Jade getting back up on her feet, and Darren slams her right the hell back down. Off the ropes, Darren look for the leg drop, and she gets it. Oh, Darren, the same move that got her to fall in the last round. Darren, slam! Slam! Cover by Darren, looks leg. 1, 2, we have a new champion! We have a new Openweight champion! Darren Ezekiel has done the damn impossible and has defeated Jade Jackson and has become the Openweight champion. Oh my God. Look at this, boom! Same move that got her to win in round 6, and Darren celebrates because she has done. Uh-oh. What is this? You're asking for a hug from Jade? That's crazy. I don't know if Darren's gonna get that. Wow! A sign of respect from Parrish's monster. Nikita Jackson showing respect where it's due. And ladies and gentlemen, officially your winner by way of 2 falls to 1 in overtime. And the new World Openweight Champion, Darren Ezekiel. I mean, look, I gotta give a round of applause. That was awesome. From the match to the sign of respect, awesome, awesome. Hell of an effort by Jade. Been a great champion. Paris is slowly crumbling. First the North American title, now the Openweight title is gone. And Flippin' Flag got a chance at the women's tag titles at the Lottery Rumble. But Darren's the new Openweight champion, and we got the WPW Championship to be decided coming up next. It's 2 out of 3 falls, a rematch from Hallows Eve. The Enigma Jerik Lawson will defend against the 7-time Grand Slam champion, Jay Knight. 2 out of 3 falls for the World Pro Wrestling Championship. That is next. The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is for the World Pro Wrestling Championship. Damn it, you couldn't even let me finish my introductions, Jay. God damn it. And again, what can I expect from the man who has a distinction no one else in this company has? He is the only Grand Slam World Heavyweight Champion in this company's history. He is a 7-time WPW Champion. And tonight, he hopes to get the title back for an 8th time. He is the challenger. He is a fun-loving duck owner. And I'm pretty sure Squeaky is currently trying to hold somebody ransom for bread backstage. He is Jay Knight. A man who's been making waves everywhere he's gone, from GTT to COH. And tonight, he hopes the quackspiration in his veins can get him to the promised land. And the promised land is an 8th title reign as the WPW champion. But in order to get there, he must first conquer the champ. The bucket hat wearing, Seahawk loving, champion of the world in the MACR Pro, and we respect what he's been doing over there. But you gotta be honest here, Jerik Lawson at this moment is the flag bearer for World Pro Wrestling. He's a former 2-time R-Pro World Champ, a former World Television Champion in COH, but he is a Triple Crown Champion in WPW for the first time in his career. He's a Tag Champion, Grand Prix Champion, and now the World Pro Wrestling Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you to ringside for the official introductions for this 2 out of 3 Falls rematch for the World Pro Wrestling title, as Jerik gets set to defend for the first time. There's a championship belt. Let's take you to the introductions. Introduce first, the challenger. From London, England, he is a quacking legend, Jay Knight! And his opponent. From Seattle, Washington, he is the current reigning and defending World Pro Wrestling Champion. He is the Enigma, Jerik Lawson! Bobby Brown, Jay Knight, Christian Crude, Jack Hunter, Jerik Lawson. 5 different WPW champions since we have made our return. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute, I'm forgetting Goldman, excuse me, but it's hard to forget Goldman. It's hard not to forget Goldman considering he had the shortest title reign in WPW history of only 20 minutes before Jack Hunter at Supercharged cashed in and became the WPW champion. So excuse me, but 6 different champions in WPW's history. As I mentioned, we initially had Bobby Brown. We were TPW, right? But it counts toward WPW history, as he was the first ever World Pro Wrestling Universal Champion. And Jay Knight took that championship belt right the hell back, converted it into the Undisputed Championship. Christian Crude cashed in his Gold Rush briefcase at the Lottery Rumble to become the World Pro Wrestling Champion. At that point, it was known as the Undisputed Heavyweight title. Jack Hunter then Goldman defeated Crude and Brett Curtis in a triple threat at Supercharged to be the champion. Got cashed in on by Jack Hunter to take the championship away from him. And then after Jay Knight beat Jack Hunter to take the belt right back, at Hallows Eve, Jerik Lawson became the 6th different man to hold that belt, becoming the World Pro Wrestling Champion. And like I said, becoming a Triple Crown winner. Look at Jerik Lawson! Off the ropes like an angel, majestic as can be. Drop kick down to the canvas, and now Jay Knight takes the right leg. 2 out of 3 falls, pinfall or submission. There's deciders in this matchup. No count out, no disqualifications. And it must be done inside the ring. That is a danger that awaits these two men here tonight as they hope to retain or to grab, once again, the WPW title. Coming up next, we saw one member of that Lawson family tree gain championship gold when Darren Ezekiel, formerly known as Jerik Lawson, became the World Pro Wrestling World Openweight Champion. I'm pretty sure Jerik, while he may not care on the surface, deep down is happy for his sister to be champion for the first time in WPW. Well, that's the story right there, ladies and gentlemen. Jerik defends his title right here. His partner in crime in Lawson Industries goes against Kristie Redding for the women's world title next. But coming up, here comes a fastball punch. Strike! Strike one on the fastball. There's one. There's two. Only a two. Oh, trying to go for the knee, but a big kick right to the face. And Jerik is on the defensive here as Jay Knight goes right back after him. Shifting to the corner by Jay Knight. Kick down to the chest, right into the canvas. Jay Knight now, oh Lord. Why am I not surprised this is happening? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is what Jay Knight is, man. That's what Jay Knight is. Jay Knight is, ooh, man, very charismatic. Big spinning heel kick right to the face, and now Jay Knight staggering Jerik to the top rope. But Jerik gets caught waiting up there too long, and Jay Knight takes him back down and goes back on the advantage. Oh, again, just stomping away at the arm. And now Jerik just pummeling away at Jay Knight. He is busting him wide open, forcing him to bleed, and now just grabbing and just pulling away at that cut, trying to make the blood go out even further. Jerik now from the top rope, beautiful Hurricane Rana down to the canvas. Jerik up off the middle rope, trying to go for the moonsault. Well, it could not connect as Jay Knight had it scouted, got out of the way in due time. Jerik now going for that neck breaker, does not get in. Oh man, vicious elbow right to the back. Clubbing away at Jay Knight right now. And look at that, the confidence of the champion. And again, clubbing away. Jerik Lawson just having a bit of fun here. The confidence of the WPW champion exuding right here tonight. And again, oh my God, elbow right to the back of the neck of Jay Knight. Jerik now could be oh, I thought he was going to go for Lawson ending. And a clothesline right out of the shoes over to the outside, right next to the Spanish announce table. Again, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications, but you must gain a pinfall or submission inside the ring. Nice knee right into the face right there by Jerik. Blocked it right there, sent down to the canvas. Next smack right there. Oh, knee right, kick right to that knee. Right to that outer thigh. That inner thigh, excuse me. As Jay Knight tosses Jerik around the ringside area. Oh my God, oh man. Tried to go for the clothesline, but his arm bent the wrong way on that apron, on that barricade. I don't know how that's going to affect him in this matchup, but that's bad. Well, look at Jerik pummeling away at Jay Knight now. Uppercut right into the face, and oh no, oh no. Oh Lord, oh dear God, oh my God! Swinging away and having his body collide into that barricade. That is vicious by the champion. And he tells Jay Knight to suck it as Jerik goes to the outside and continues the punishment on the challenger for the World Pro Wrestling Championship. As I mentioned, coming up next, the women's world title is up for grabs. Kristie Redding defends their championship against Violet Shaw. Look at Jay Knight though. Jay Knight. What is this? What is this? Going for something here. Going for that tarantula, I believe. Just pulling away at the arms of Jerik Lawson. Jay Knight, oh man, kicks him off the ledge and boots him down to the canvas. Jay Knight now ascended to the top rope. No fear in Jay Knight whatsoever. Oh my Lord! A 450 elbow by Jay Knight on the outside to Jerik Lawson. And then the Irish whip right into those steel steps. I mean, seriously, man. Jay Knight and Jerik Lawson, both aggressive individuals, both vicious in their own right. But it says something when that viciousness translates to championship gold. And that's what these two are trying to do here tonight. They want to be champion. More than anything in the world, these two men want to represent WPW as its world champion. Look at that, Jerik Lawson. Nice handstand right there. Very confident as the champion, and he may be confident for a reason. Jerik trying to go for the Colossus, but Jay Knight had it blocked. And now Jerik has him on the corner on that apron. Oh, but look at this. Jay Knight tosses him onto the outside and goes for the senton as well. Wow. Stomping away at the hand is Jay Knight. It's not like Hunter Quinn or Darren Ezekiel biting the hand that feeds, more like stomping on the hand that feeds. After Jay Knight just tosses Jerik into that steel post. Jay Knight waiting his time. We're going back on the outside. Look at this. Look at this. Nice back suplex. Reverse suplex right there from Jay Knight. And again, targeting that arm. It could be pride lock time when they get back inside the ring before connecting on that knockout kick. And again, that knockout kick from Jay Knight. Kick right to that chest right there by Jerik. Jerik again trying to get some offense going, but Jay Knight catches him at the pass at almost every turn. And look at that. A little bit of taunting from Jay Knight, telling him get in the ring. Before Jay goes out and just throws him back in himself. Oh, look at this, Jay. LGB, DDT, Judge busted open. This one, this two. Jerik Lawson's down 1-0. Jay Knight got the first fall. Jay Knight nets the first fall after the LGB DDT. Roll through. Oh, and a cold breaker. Rolling cold breaker, and Jay Knight is one fall away from retaining, from getting back the WPW title. And look at this, Jerik Lawson pissed the hell off seeing the sight of his own blood. Alabama slam. It could be Colossus time. It could be Colossus time. Oh, but Jay Knight had it scouted again. Jerik Lawson had that knee scouted again. What is this? Oh my God, slammed right into that top turnbuckle. And now axe handle right to the face of the challenger right there. Trying to go for that rolling cold breaker yet again, but Jerik got out of the way. Nice Russian leg sweep into the right hands, into the face of the challenger. Knee right to the arm as well. Jerik Lawson, punch right to the back of the head. Lawson could be going, Colossus, hits it, Colossus! Into the cover, hooks the outside leg, there's one, there's two. Jerik Lawson gets the second fall. We are tied at 1. Knee right to the face by Lawson, and Lawson could be looking for the finishing blow. Lawson, fastball. Can he hit it? Yes! He can! Oh, but look at Jay Knight. Jay Knight playing possum, stirring before getting up on his feet. Arm DDT and then raking at the arm. This is Jay Knight's setup. Pride lock could be incoming. Jerik needs to avoid a submission from Jay at all costs, especially this late in the match, and I stay on that, but Jay Knight comes with a submission hold. Center of the ring, nowhere to go. Jerik Lawson's in some serious deep shit. Jay Knight trying to get him to tap out here, but couldn't get the grip. He has to let go. That could have been costly. He couldn't get the grip. Big right hand by Jerik, though. Jerik now sends him up to the corner. Oh, nice snake eyes. And now just stomping away at Jay Knight. Just stomping away at Jay Knight, pummeling away at the chest. We'll see outside leg. There's one, there's two, and he just stomped his way into a title defense. Stomp the yard and bring me my damn belt. Whoa, wow. Both of these men beat the brakes off of each other, but it didn't take no fancy finisher or no massive big right hand or no massive slam. All it took was brutality, stomping away at Jay Knight before he could not even answer the 3 count. And just like that, Jerik Lawson pummels his way to be still the World Pro Wrestling Champion. Unreal. Jerik Lawson standing tall. He is still the WPW champion. What a match by that man right there. Jay Knight, no shame, man. He just got beaten down too badly. It is what it is. It happens to us all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is your co-main event in the evening, scheduled for one fall this time, but it is for the WPW Women's World Championship. And for the first time ever, these two will fight in one-on-one competition. Will Violet Shaw be able to follow suit like Jerik and walk out champion, or will Kristie Redding keep their belt? Kristie, Violet, Women's World title, next! The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WPW Women's World Championship! If you ask her, what does it feel like to be in a championship match one-on-one? She will tell you it's about damn time, and Kristie will agree with her. She is a challenger. She is a monolith of professional wrestling. And she is, in her words, the star on Supernova. The reason for the ratings. The reason for the revenue. She is Violet Shaw, and she won a gauntlet match last Friday night to get a shot at the Women's World Champion, a title that she has been wanting on herself for months. But before she can even get that championship, she must first get past the champ themselves. Now see, I gotta hope that the Bengals perform much like Kristie's been performing as of late. Because if they do, we may see 2 champions wearing those Bengal colors. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way down the aisle, they are the WPW Women's World Champion, Supersonic Kristie Redding. Kristie Redding has been the standard bearer for WPW for a long time. And here we go. Introduce first the challenger representing Lawson Industries, Violet Shaw. And her opponent, they are the WPW Women's World Champion, Supersonic Kristie Redding. Kristie defeated Julia Hattrick to become the champion. And ever since that day, has carried that championship with pride, honor, and respect. When asked about how does it feel to face Violet in a one-on-one match, they said it's funny, we've never faced one-on-one before. I know Violet has wanted this opportunity as much as anybody. She is jealous of what I've been able to accomplish, but tonight is their opportunity to prove me wrong and to take what's mine. But here's the thing, it's gonna be a long road before someone's able to do that. When I asked Violet how does she feel about heading into this matchup, as Violet drops Kristie with that knee drop. Violet said point blank period, I've been waiting for this opportunity for so long. It's about damn time I've been given a chance to face this child one-on-one. And now, I'm gonna take Kristie behind the woodshed and put them out of their misery and take their championship. Violet also confident, but look at Kristie diving through the air, down on the canvas, down to that concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the men's breakdown match for the Grand Prix Championship. High stakes indeed to end the show. We started with a breakdown match, and it was chaotic as hell, and we're gonna end with a breakdown match. Hardship right to the outside. Look at Kristie, look at Kristie! Diving through the air again! This is the type of champion Kristie is. They have the ability to dive through the air with grace, but yet all that ability is not enough to dodge a knee strike like that. I mean, good Lord. Look at Violet though, submission. She knows this isn't going to do anything to get Kristie to tap. She just wants to make Kristie suffer. Sadistic, destructive is the challenger, but then again, cunning, wise, and quick is the champion. Kristie Redding, knees right to the back, 1, 2, and 3, before dropping them down to the canvas. And now Kristie starts to go to work, pulling away at the arm, trying to get out of the socket. We've seen Kristie during their title reign get the wins and title defenses via submissions. So who knows? Maybe Kristie goes to that well here tonight. Maybe not. Their arsenal is so massive. It is quite the contrast from the way Kristie was when they first jumped into WPW. It was, well, relatively trying to get away from a losing streak. Then they won the World Television Championship. And things just went gravy from there. Kristie, while being the Women's World Champion, is one title away from being a tag team champion and a Triple Crown winner. So who knows? Maybe one day that's in their future. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I just talked about submissions, but look at Violet going for the submission on Kristie Redding, trying to get them to tap out here. Kristie, though, not letting it happen, gets out of the submission in due time as Violet has to readjust and regroup. Oh, look at this scoop by Kristie, the strength of the champion. Slamming down to the canvas. Kristie now thinking of trying to do something here, running around the ring like a chicken without a head. Roll through, big kick to the side of the head. Kristie, nice drop kick down to the canvas. And now Kristie can go to the top rope. What are they thinking here? Frog splash to the canvas on the Violet Shaw. Frog splash on the Violet, hooks the leg. There's 1, there's 2. Kick out at 2. Nice, oh my God. slammed down to the canvas. Violet Shaw slamming on the champion. And this could be the opening that Violet needed. And it is indeed, as Violet's going on the attack. Look at this, Kristie's not giving up a single inch. Kristie continuing to fight. This is the type of champion that Kristie Redding is. Kristie Redding going to the top rope. Kristie, I don't think you're far enough. Oh, man. Yep. They were too far, and Kristie could not connect on it, but connects on that moonsault from the bottom rope. Readjustment. That is a champion's way. No spinning heel kick right to the chest of Violet Shaw, the monolith of WPW, looking for nothing better than to become champion here tonight. They've already been Amazon's champion over in Artemis. I believe they still are the Artemis Amazon's champion. But now they look to do what they haven't done in a long time, and that's be world champion. Kristie greeting the crowd here. Crowd is loving it as Kristie goes to the top rope again. Ascension, Kristie! Kristie goes for that frog splash yet again. Collects themselves, goes for the cover. There's one, there's two. Oh, just a two. Coming up right after this, like I mentioned, the Grand Prix Championship Breakdown match. Jordan Brooks, Eddie J, Mr. Blackson, Zach Quinn, Tyler Jones, and Huey Blunt all doing battle for the right to be known as the Grand Prix champion after the title was vacated by Psycho G. There's one, there's two, kick out of two. Psycho G won his 10th title defense on Riot just 2 weeks ago. Vacated the championship to go after the world title at the Lottery Rumble. So now the title's vacated. The champ will be crowned at the Breakdown match. Chokeslam by Violet. Is this their moment? There's one. There's two. No, it's just a two. Violet almost had it. She almost had it. Kristie, roll through. Again, the kick to the side of the head. Going again right to the chest right there is champion Kristie. And Kristie, middle rope this time around. Kristie, frog splash in the middle rope! I mean, seriously, at this point, we gotta do an Air Kristie logo, man. I mean, come on now. APH, get on that, please. Air Kristie. Because this is ridiculous. Kristie just flies through the air with relative ease, man. Almost like a soaring eagle. Nice takedown right there by Kristie. Kristie now was going to go to the top rope. Was going to go for that springboard, but I guess Kristie had other plans. Well, again, Kristie thinking about something here. I don't know what exactly they're thinking about. Oh, I know what they're thinking about. They're thinking submission hold. They're thinking the armbar. We've seen Kristie win championship matches like this before. Can Kristie do it again? Has him in a submission hold locked in. Violet Shaw trying to get out of it. Rolls through and does, and drives the knee right into the face of the champion. Oh, that kick was blocked. Nicely blocked by Violet. Irish whip into the corner by Violet Shaw as Violet just pummels away at the champion. Rights and lefts and stomps and lore. And look at Violet. This time goes for that moonsault for the springboard. Kristie grabbing onto the leg and nice dragon screw by the champ. A kick right to the side of the head right there. And another kick to the side of the head. Both competitors not taking an inch away from one another. Kristie again in the top rope. Kristie, shooting star press! Into the cover immediately. There's one. There's two. No, it's just a two. Barely gets the shoulder up is Violet Shaw. Up in the air. Oh my God, the knee. Driven into the face. Has them up on the shoulders, lifting them up in the air with grace and relative ease. Now just driving the knee right into that knee, right into that ligament of Kristie Redding. Uh-oh, handstand. Could be going Hurricane Rana here. Does! And nice shooting star press from the standing variety. Springboard middle rope. Nice crossbody. And the champ is in control here into the cover. There's one, there's two, and no, just a two. Kristie going to the top rope. Air Kristie in sight here. Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a bumpy ride. Double knees of Meteora. Oh, with Kristie right before, I think they were going to go for Slumdog Millionaire. But Violet had other plans. But Kristie again kicked to the side of the head. Or kicked to the chest, excuse me. Oh my goodness, that knee just obliterated Kristie's head. Look at Violet. Oh my God, the Saito suplex, the same move that netted Violet a shot in this matchup. Could be looking for Monolith. Bomb! Choke slam down to the canvas. This is Violet's moment. There's one, there's two. Oh, and a no! Just a 2 count. Violet is pissed. But Violet's going to have to maintain her composure here if she wants any chance to go for the championship. And look at this. This is smart. Regain her composure and just make Kristie tap out. Make Kristie say I quit. Make Kristie your bitch if you can. In this submission hold, that's what Violet's trying to do. Violet has a grip. And no, she doesn't. Has to let go. Oh my God. Oh my. No. This is brutal. Okay. Okay, we went from submission to headbutts. And now Kristie again working on that arm. We've seen Kristie again tap out people with the arm bar. So we'll see exactly if Kristie will go to that well. We haven't seen them go for that well, only once in this matchup. Big right hand right there by Violet. Violet off the middle rope and again misses the elbow. And Kristie's going back on the attack here. Knee right to the face. Nice drop kick. And a shooting star press of the standing variety. And again, oh, but the knees. Try to go for it again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Off the springboard. Oh, but Kristie jumped way too high and Violet got it. Violet ducked underneath, but again, Kristie going on the attack. Kristie carrying it at the knees and the legs. And right now, the chest of Violet Shaw as they are trying their best to knock down this Monolith behemoth. And again, kicks away at the legs. And look at Kristie with the springboard. Springboard crossbody into the cover. There's one, there's two, almost a three, just a two. Kristie can't believe it. Asking the referee, you sure? Before they start going on the attack once more. What a championship match. Hell, what a breakdown pay-per-view. What a pay-per-view. And we are one match away from this match, from this pay-per-view coming towards its amazing climactic end. Kristie top rope. Double knees to Meteora yet again. Oh, but the kick right to the head though. Violet trying to get out of the situation here. Irish whip into the corner. Big right hand right there. And look at this Violet again. Look at Violet again. Up in the air. And toss away into the outside by Violet Shaw. And Violet is enjoying herself. Thrown right to the outside and out of stomps on the face of the champion and out of stomps on the chest of the champion as Kristie Redding needs to figure out what their next move is if they have any chance of retaining their title here tonight. Look at this, up and down. Oh my God, military press. Violet's having her way with Kristie here at this moment in time. Irish whip right into those steel steps. And now Violet inside the ring. Waiting for Kristie. I don't know how wise this is, actually. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how wise this is. A champion as cunning and as quick as Kristie is, you want to stay on them at all chances. You do not want to give them an inch. But Violet gave them an inch, and Kristie's about to take a mile. Oh, not anymore. Big elbow right into that face. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Belly to belly. Suplex by Violet. Oh, an elbow right into the chest, though. Kristie. Oh, trying to go for a springboard. Kicks right to the knee. Again, this time Kristie's got it. And Kristie goes for the crossbody. Kick right to the chest. Look at this. Look at this. Code Red! Code Red by the champion. Kristie now is sitting on the top rope. Ref tells her to get down. They say, okay. Shooting star press. Air Kristie yet again. Cover. 1 to retain. No, just a 2. Kristie Redding so close. Kristie going for the move that got them championship going before. Slumdog Millionaire. Oh no, no wasted motion. Air Kristie yet again. Oh, but the knees are up this time around. Violet gets it. Violet catches it. Violet. Monolith bomb. Hooks the leg into the cover. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, but it's just a 2. Violet arguing with the referee. Kristie showing great signs of perseverance. And again, Violet Shaw going for that submission, trying to make Kristie tap out. Will they tap out here? Kristie struggling. Violet trying to get Kristie to tap, but Kristie can't. The grip was loosened, and now Violet's got to go for something else. What a championship match. Moonsault from the springboard. Man, oh man, oh man. This has been awesome. Women's World Championship action like this you will see only on Supernova. I'm telling you that every Friday night. Tune in. Ringing at the arm of Violet is Kristie, the champion. Kristie now realizing they need to do something quick. Goes to the top rope. Air Kristie with the beautiful frog splash. Kristie connects on the frog splash. Hooks the outside leg. There's 1. There's 2. Air Kristie retains. Put a 23 on her back because they are the GOAT. Oh, wow. And you know what? I can say this because of the attire that they have. If you understand this reference, cool. If not, that's fine. But the little space kitty goes meow. Kristie, like their Bengals, takes charge and retains their crown. Kristie is still the beautiful. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice, man. Kristie Redding is still the Women's World Champion. Katie goes meow. Awesome. Just fucking awesome. Congratulations to Kristie on one hell of a title defense. Violet put up one hell of a fight that cannot be discounted whatsoever. But I believe, ladies and gentlemen, it's next. Your main event of the evening is the Grand Prix Championship Breakdown match, ladies and gentlemen. We started with the North American. We're going to end with the Grand Prix. 6 men doing it battle for the vacated Grand Prix title. And these are the participants: Jordan Brooks, Tyler Jones, Zach Quinn, Huey Blunt, Mr. Blackson, Eddie J. Who's going to walk out here Grand Prix champion? We're going to find out. Breakdown match next. The following is the Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship Breakdown Match! The rules are as follows. 30 minutes time limit will be put on the clock. 2 wrestlers start the match, and every 5 minutes a new wrestler enters. If a wrestler scores a pinfall or submission, they become the current champion. Whoever the current champion is at the end of the 30 minutes will become the new Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion. The Grand Prix title's got an upgrade, baby! Look at that beautiful belt right there! Someone in this match gonna walk away with that in. Oh! We're kicking things off with the King of the North. We saw it earlier tonight with the women's breakdown match for the North American title. Yuki Kurosaki got pinned by Sophia Winters in that 6-woman tag. So Yuki went up first, Sophia went out 6th. Jordan Brooks last Monday night on Riot, 6 days ago, got pinned by Mr. Blackson in that 6-man tag, courtesy of the Vader Bomb. Because of that, he starts the match off first, per the rule of APH Senior. That only means Blackson sending the match. He comes out last. Oh my God. Mr. Blackson coming in last after you've been in that ring for only 20 minutes. That is perilous. But Jordan Brooks been saying for months how he is the greatest wrestler alive. How he is destined to be champion. Will this be the night? But in his way first, the Damager, Huey Blunt, who on social media threw a little shot to Jordan Brooks saying, hey, I don't like losing, but at least I didn't take that Vader Bomb. These two men starting off in this matchup here, and again, the rules are simple. They can get a pinfall during this 5-minute period before a new wrestler enters, or any time during this matchup, and they become the current champion. As long as you are known as current champion when those 30 minutes expires, you are the new Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion. Oh, this is gonna be good, man. I can feel it. It is the Cottonmouth Crossface versus the Cradle to the Grave. And as Jordan Brooks watches Huey Blunt makes his entrance, one thing's got to be going through his mind. This may be his last opportunity. Angel Sr.'s been losing patience with Brooks. APH has been telling him, listen, give Brooks a chance. He's got this. Well, Brooks may be looking at his last opportunity unless you count the Rumble for championship gold here. Here we go, the bell has rung. Openweight Grand Prix Championship Breakdown match is live. And as you see, just like the North American Championship match, there you see that scoreboard down below signifying who the champion is at the moment. And right now, the champion is vacant. Again, it's only vacant due to Psycho G, who won his 10 title defense against Kareem Parker 2 weeks ago on Riot, and given himself the opportunity to go after the WPW Championship at the Lottery Rumble, which we now know he will face either Jerik Lawson or Chase Atkins, as Chase will face off against Jerik at the Super Show for the WPW Championship. The winner will face Psycho G for the WPW title at the Rumble in Citi Field, which we just saw the new ad for. What do y'all think about that? Let me know. But because of that, the championship is vacant. And remember, the key parts of this matchup and these titles are very simple, which is why they are hot commodities here in WPW. You retain the North American or the Grand Prix Championship 10 times, guess what? You're going to get a shot at the World Championship in your brand. Although that number of 10 title defenses may be shortened very soon. Little grumblings and rumors from the office of Angel Sr. and APH. Oh, there's a leg right there. There's one kick out. Brooks trying to get the quick pinfall here. We're going to notice not just quick pinfalls, but fast action here. Again, much like in the North American Championship match. These guys are going to try their best to make sure they are the ones to get the last pinfall. Whether that means staying in the shadows and waiting for an opportunity to strike, or whether that means getting the pinfall or submission early in the match and playing defense as much as you can. And look at Brooks now, the sharpshooter applied. Kicked away right there by Huey. 28 minutes left in this match, 3 minutes to go before a new wrestler enters the fray. We know Blackson is last. And we already saw Zach Quinn get hurt, courtesy of Caspian, backstage before that tag title matchup, before that tag team match when the Sage Sisters and Flip and Fly, hosted leg by Huey. There's one, there's two, kick out of two. And we've already seen Zach Quinn in a hell of a lot of pain. But from what I've been told again, as Brooks goes for the roll-up now, try to go for the roll-up, kick out. Zach Quinn is injured to hell and back, but he is not going to miss an opportunity at this championship. He's going to continue to fight on. He's going to continue to fight in this matchup. Gotta hope for Zach's sake that he's able to get a high number so he can limit the amount of injuries that he's going to suffer in this matchup. Like I said, we can only hope. We can only hope. Brooks stands up Huey on his feet, but does not get anything after that. Goes for that. I think he was going to go for a dragon suplex, but Brooks had it scouted. And Brooks with the knee right to the face. Like I mentioned before, Brooks has said again and again, so many times, not just here, but in COH, as he hits the earthquake down to the canvas. Brooks could be going for a pinfall here. Hooks the leg, there's one, there's two, and no, kick out of two. He's said this so many times throughout his career. He is the greatest wrestler in the planet. Tonight could be the night to prove just that. If he can survive for 30 minutes and walk out as champion, this will be his chance. But then again, Huey Bucks the same way. Oh my God. 4-2-0. Oh, but Brooks at the ropes. Very nice high cue by Brooks right there. Huey's pissed. But he's still got that cottonmouth crossface waiting in the wings. Could be going for the 4-2-0 again. But Brooks well scouted with the counter. We are 1 minute away from a new participant entering this matchup, and at the point the title is still vacant, still being held up. And we saw that beautiful new Grand Prix Championship. Somebody's going to want to walk away with that beauty tonight, I'm telling you that much. Kick right to the chest right there. Oh, knee right into the face. Oh my God, nice hurricane, nice takedown right there by Blunts. Elbow right into the chin again, right into that chest. Oh, knee blocked. Oh, look at Brooks, look at Brooks. Cradle to the grave! Brooks with the cover. 6 seconds left before North Star enters. Kick out at 2. Who's coming in? Oh! You heard the song. It's the bald-headed Messiah, Eddie J, who's been on a roll for the last number of months, impressing the higher-ups enough to keep getting shot after shot. He has been low-key the MVP of WPW over the last number of weeks, representing the SWO, who's been having issues with Brooks for the last number of months. Of course, Mike Angel, still on the shelf right now at the moment. Oh my God! The first person he immediately goes after is Jordan Brooks, and Huey Why the fuck am I not surprised? Can we go one match without Brooks telling us to suck it? Seriously, Brooks, calm your shit. Control yourself, sir. Control yourself, sir. God damn it. Brooks, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh my God. Exploder suplex, he tried to go. Look at this. Both men jumping after Eddie J here. Big punch block missed. Brooks blocked his punch right there. So as you watched again, if you missed the women's breakdown match, you saw it. The clock still goes even during the entrances. So it's the wrestler's responsibility to get to the ring as quickly as you can. to prevent a pinfall from happening. But then again, there's some wrestlers who feel like they can take as long as they want. Case in point, Sophia Winters, who felt as if they can take as long as they wish to get championship gold around their waist and still be able to get a pinfall in. Well, Sophia ended up paying off deeply with 34 seconds to go, which can show you just how much this match can change on a dime. 34 seconds to go in the match. Sophia Winters got the pinfall and escaped the match with her North American title intact. We may see something like this happen in this match. Who knows? That's what's great about these breakdown matches. They're unpredictable. We only had the one for the North American title earlier tonight, and I'm already loving this match type. Oh, that knee blocked it by Black. Eddie J blocked it. Eddie J though has Brooks in his sights. Could be going suplex pile driver, but instead Brooks had it scouted and goes for the German suplex. And is Jody Brooks busted open? Oh, driving the knee into the face. I think Brooks broke his nose. I thought I saw blood on that nose. Earthquake! Brooks with Earthquake down to the canvas. There's one. There's two. Oh, just a two. Brooks could be going for his next move of its all. Cradle right to the damn grave. Oh, look at Huey Blunt sneaking in the pinfall after Brooks took him to the grave. Oh, that's sneaky, but that's the type of match this is, man. Every man for themselves, which is going to be interesting to see what that means for Tyler Jones and Mr. Blackson. Look at AJ now. Goes into the cover. Kick broken up by Brooks. Nice hip toss right there by Brooks. Brooks now taunting again. Knees into the chest, elbow, kick down. Big vicious knee right to the face as Eddie J is on a roll here tonight. Brooks goes to the outside to recuperate. Neck breaker right onto the back of the neck of Eddie J. Huey Blunt's trying to get back into this contest. Eddie J tosses him off to that top rope and down to the mat below. And here comes Eddie J. Could be looking for that hurricane. Bill the Shoryuken! That massive uppercut. Hooks on. There's one. There's two. Broken up. Kick out at two by Huey Blunt. 20 minutes, 50 seconds in this matchup. Brooks may be going cradle right to the damn grave. Hooks the leg with 40 seconds to go before the new star enters the ring. There's one. Broken up by Huey Blunt. Oh, nice German suplex, snap German variety. 30 seconds to go before someone new enters the fray. 20 minutes left in this matchup here for the Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship. This is your main event for Breakdown. It is the Grand Prix Breakdown match, and it is live here in Brooklyn. Elbow right to the face. Look at this. Getting himself back down. Eddie J stirring on the outside. You can't see because of the ropes. Holds the leg. 1, 2, and no. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going to be anywhere near 100%? That is the question. Zach Quinn making his way down the aisle. You can see how slow he's running this. Huey Blunt with the cutter. Cover 1, 2. Broken up by Eddie J. Eddie J, oh, the uppercut! And look at that. We'll see outside leg. Then the cover, there's one, there's two. Eddie J is the current champion. And before you even fake me, I forget about this. Look at that jersey that Zach Quinn walked down the ring with. Respect to the GOAT, Pele. You gotta love it, man. You gotta respect it. Show him respect to the GOAT, Pele. But as I mentioned before, Eddie J, during his entrance, got the pinfall. He is now the current champion. Look at Huey Blunt with the RKO. Could be going for a pinfall here. But Zach Quinn gets up and immediately breaks it up before the ref can get in position. Eddie J is the current champion, but you gotta wonder. I wondered this before the match started. Zach Quinn got assaulted by Caspian earlier tonight. Caspian's been sent out of the building. That was easily a ploy to get to what Tyler is going to call the weakest member of the match and exploit it to his advantage. We're going to wonder what type of conditions Zach Quinn hopes to be in this matchup. Created in a grave by Brooks. Brooks now goes into the cover right in front of the current champion, Eddie J, who breaks up the pin, and he sends him up with a sure you can. Zach Quinn slow and stirring to get up. When he got backstage to the medical tent, he refused to get medical attention, refused to get taped up, refused to be given anything to ease up the pain. He didn't want to do any of that. Nice backstabber right there by Quinn. Hold into the cover, broken up by Brooks. Kicks into the chest. Look at this. Eddie J, who got the pinfall during Zach Quinn's entrance, where he was wearing the jersey of the legendary footballer Pele, who passed away not too long ago. Zach Quinn in the Brazil cream colors here, hopefully able to bring championship gold to his repertoire. Nice move right there by Brooks. Hooks the outside leg, there's one. Kick out by Eddie J, the current champion. Now Huey Blunts goes for the cover. He hooks the outside leg. One broken up by Jordan Brooks. Chaos all around this ring. And the two men left. But we know who the last man is. That's Mr. Blackson. So next up in 2 minutes will be Tyler Jones, the man who orchestrated the assault on Zach Quinn from Caspian. Look at this. Nice double team there with the vertical suplex. That's what you're going to see in this matchup. Strange alliances. All you got to do is just get yourself in a good position to get a pinfall victory or to get a submission or any fall of any kind. Nice one right there. Huey Blunts in the cover. There's one. There's two. Broken up by Brooks. Punch right to the gut. Black. Oh, here comes Eddie J. Huey Blunts is just pummeling away at Brooks. He wants Brooks all to himself. Slammed into the corner, thrown away. Zach Quinn counters with a reverse DDT, and I'm thinking maybe time that Brooks may take Huey Blunts for the ride. No! Drop kick to the head by Zach Quinn on the Eddie J. Nice neck breaker right there by Huey. Punch right to the head. Huey now going behind. Nice back suplex right there into the bridge. Broken up by Eddie J. 1 minute to go before Tyler Jones makes his presence known in this breakdown match. And of course, Mr. Blackson, Tyler's instrument of destruction, is waiting at the 10-minute mark. And look at the submission here by Eddie J on Zach Quinn, or two from Zach Quinn by Eddie J. Huey Blunts is just watching the whole thing unfold, realizing Eddie J can get out at any moment, and he does. Tries to go for that suplex right there. That straight jacket suplex, but can't get it. Brooks has him up. Earthquake! Into the cover, but Zach Quinn breaks it up almost immediately. Knee right to that arm, trying to set him up for that arm bar. That arm bar got him the victory at Hallows Eve against Zeke Salazar and Richie Rich, and it's what got him into this matchup according to offices. Oh my God, big time clothesline by Eddie J. Hooks the right side leg on the Huey Blunts. There's one, broken up by Zach Quinn. And here comes the mastermind. First the Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship, and then the company. Those are the words of Tyler Jones as he makes his way down the aisle. Tyler Jones. Oh, nice cut by Huey Blunts in the middle of the ring. Huey, I think, was going to go for a cover, but I think he was going to go for something else. Oh, now Tyler Jones in the matchup here. Eddie J is still the current champion. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are all awaiting in the 10-minute mark for the arrival of Mr. Blackson, the game changer, the difference maker, the X Factor. Now stomping away. Nice fisherman suplex by Brooks right there. Look at this, look at this, look at Tyler Jones, quick as a cat. And look at this rivalry renewed between Tyler Jones and Huey Blunts. Tyler gets met with a headbutt by Huey. Brooks is pummeling away at Eddie J in the corner, but keep in mind, Eddie J is still the current champion. All Eddie J needs to do is play defense for the next 13 minutes and 30 seconds, and he is the Grand Prix champion. I think Tyler was going to go for a bulldog, but Brooks threw him off of him. Off the ropes, missed the moonsault, jumped over Jordan Brooks. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Nice, beautiful dragon suplex, straight jacket suplex. And now look at Huey Blunt's kicking away at Eddie J. Oh, that spinning heel kick. Brooks tells Huey to suck it, and then Huey tells Brooks to get the fuck out of my ring. And Eddie J decides to meet Huey with the beautiful Shoryuken. Well, Salag, there's one, there's two, kick out at two. Eddie J already is the current champion. Oh my lord. I don't think that was a good idea, Brooks. I don't think that was a good idea to taunt in front of the face. Nice cutter by Tyler Jones. Beautiful Alabama slam by Eddie J. Good Lord Almighty, just tosses out Blackson. Man, oh man. Look at this, look at Tyler Jones right here. Nice DDT by Tyler on the Huey Blunts. I mean, this man is just going completely insane. This match is off the rails. Dragon screw by Zach Quinn right there. Oh, Eddie J in the roll-up. Tyler Jones is not focused. Tyler Jones is not focused. There's two. Kick out at two by Zach Quinn. "12 minutes to go in this matchup. And what a chaotic matchup this has been for the Grand Prix Heavyweight Championship. Tyler Jones being busted open by Eddie J. Look at Brooks trying to go for that dragon suplex. Could not get it. Irish whip into the corner by Tyler Jones. Big elbow right into the face. Nice enziguri right there by TJ. Look at this right here. Nice neck breaker right there by Huey Blunt. 11 minutes left in this matchup, but 1 minute left until the difference maker makes its presence known in this ring. Brooks sent down to the corner and then sent down to the outside. Eddie J getting the fans on their feet in this matchup as Tyler Jones gets booted out on the outside. Huey Blunt again! Meet with the Shoryuken! Eddie J in the cover, hooks the leg, that's one, there's two, Eddie J gets the pinfall again! No need to change the graphic, Eddie J is still the current champion. Oh my goodness. And not a, oh, elbow missed. My, oh my, oh my, oh my. This match is out of control. Look at Brooks with the rude bomb. 10 minutes to go in this matchup, but it is about to start the clock tick down. 10 seconds left until the X Factor of the match shows up. The last man to enter the ring. Here comes the difference maker. Here comes Mr. Blackson. Oh, this is going to be good. Brooks cradle the grave on Tyler Jones in the ring. Nice German. Here we go. Here we go. Blackson comes in and immediately catches Huey in the Olympus Slam. Covered by Blackson. There's one. There's two. Oh, it's just a two. I think Zach Quinn was just sent on a cradle to his grave. We'll see outside leg. Eddie J with the Olympus. The Shoryuken to Blackson. Here we go. Oh my God, the glam slam by Brooks. Tyler Jones sent to the outside. The difference maker, Mr. Blackson, gets in the ring and immediately gets Huey Blunt in an Olympus Slam. Almost beat him right there and almost became the current champion. Look at Jordan Brooks right here doing a number on Zach Quinn. Zach Quinn somehow still in this matchup. Oh God, now it's a face against Blackson. This is insane. Nice reverse DDT right there. Tyler Jones makes his way back into the ring. Kick to the gut. Nice DDT by TJ. And now Eddie J into the cover. There's one. There's two. And no. Kick out of two. Almost got his third pin of the match. It's been all Eddie J in terms of pinfalls for the most part of this matchup. Zach Quinn going right after Eddie J. Tyler Jones going right after Zach Quinn. And Blackson's back up on his feet. Oh God. Blackson stalking the ring, taking his sweet ass time. Here comes Blackson. Blackson, oh my God! Turning Brooks inside out, trying to get him to get beaten down here. Big reverse of that move right there. Tyler Jones. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this on the other side of your screen. I think Zach Quinn's got Huey Blunt in a submission. Oh, that's Eddie J as Tyler Jones. Look at Brooks trying to get the pin on Blackson. Look at this. Huey Blunt steps out. Eddie J is no longer the current champion. The current champion is Zach Quinn. And Tyler Jones gets sent outside of the gulag. Dragon suplex on the Quinn by Brooks. And it's only Brooks and it's only Huey inside the ring. Both men with 6-7 minutes to go need to get a pinfall now. But that man on the outside lying dead, Zach Quinn, he is the current champion, but maybe not for long as Brooks gets caught in the RKO. Who's the outside leg? There's one, there's two, and no. Just a two. Now Blackson back inside the ring. Huey Blunt. Nice elbow. Oh my God. Trying to break Blackson in half at this point. Oh man, slamming him down on the canvas. But right now, Huey Blunt was made to tap out by Zach Quinn. And that means Zach Quinn is the current champion as we have 6 minutes to go in this matchup. Place your bets in the chat. Who do you think's leaving this matchup the Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion? Nice suplex right there by Quinn. Looks like there's one. There's two on Blackson. Oh, it's just a two. He almost defended his current champion status, but then gets caught by Jordan Brooks and gets sent in to a cradle right to the damn grave. Brooks with no one else in the ring with him. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. And he is now the current champion, Jordan Brooks. And even though it's unofficial up at this point, Brooks can say in WPW he is a champion at this point in time. Huey Blunt with the RKO. Looks like there's one. Broken up by Tyler Jones. Man. This is a lot. So 5 minutes to go in this matchup. And as of right now, Jordan Brooks is the current champion. If this match ends with Brooks still the champ, he can hold that Grand Prix title up high. Super kick into the chest. Brooks tries to go for the double team, but does not work. And I don't think Huey appreciated the double team attempt. Trying to steal his flow right there. I think for the most part, I think that's what Brooks is going to be. That's what he was going to try to say. 3 clotheslines on the outside by Tyler Jones by Eddie J. Nice suplex into the ring by Huey Blunt on the Jordan Brooks. Blackson just carrying Zach Quinn around the ring like a small child. And now just clubbing away with the right hands. And as the minutes tick down, Jordan Brooks, who's laying dead on the outside, has the best chance out of anybody. He is the current champion at this point, and this entire match is descended into mass chaos. Could be Dominator. Brooks trying to... but gets out of it, though. Gets out of the Dominator attempt, but look at this on the outside. Eddie J has Tyler Jones in the air. without a care in the world, and is just going to slam him down to the canvas. Delayed vertical suplex. And now Jordynne Brooks standing pretty, realizing, yes, he is the current champion. Yes, he does have the best chance out of anybody to leave this match as champion. But we saw what happened with Amber Williams earlier in the night. How so quickly a match like this could change. Brooks right now, look, there's one, there's two, and no, it's just a two. Amber Williams with 40 seconds to go was the current champion up until Sophia Winters got the quick pin with 34 seconds remaining and became the champion and locked out with her belt intact. And again, Eddie J on the outside has Tyler Jones in the air without a care in the world, and is just going to keep him up there before slamming it down to the canvas. Meanwhile, Huey Blunt's dealing with Jordynne Brooks inside the ring. Zach Quinn facing off against Mr. Blackson. We have reached the end game at this point, ladies and gentlemen. 2.5 minutes before this matchup is over, and no one's been able to get a pinfall since the 5-minute mark when Brooks pinned Eddie J. When Brooks pinned Zach Quinn. Nice forearm right into the face by Brooks. Brooks now could be sending him, no, not credit to the grave, more like a pile driver to your casket. Oh, but now it could be time. Oh no, Zach Quinn interrupted it. Oh, but now it could be time. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. Cradle of the grave. Tyler Jones almost got sent for a ride, as now we got 2 minutes left to go in this matchup. Who in the hell is going to be the Grand Prix champion? Who in the hell is going to walk out champion? Covered by Brooks, but broken up by Zach Quinn. Tyler Jones with that knee right to the back of the neck. Here comes the cover by Tyler. Whoa! Did Blackson just break up that pinfall? Wait a minute. Greed is starting to creep into the Ohio Army's ranks. Blackson breaks up the pin of his, well, the guy who was giving him the checks, Tyler Jones. TJ almost had the title. Excuse me. That is very interesting. Earthquake by Brooks. No, but look at this. Look at Tyler. Tyler has him up in the air. Tyler Jones almost had that match won before Blackson broke up the pinfall. Zach Quinn and Huey Blunt's on the outside along with Eddie J. Tyler Jones trying to go after Jordynne Brooks. Oh, and TJ could be setting himself up. Could this be a repeat of earlier tonight? 50 seconds to go in this matchup. Eddie J, Zach Quinn, and Huey Blunt's on the outside. Look at this, look at this. Brooks now. DDT! Oh, but Blackson's waiting. Blackson is waiting. Look at this, look at Blackson. 30 seconds to go. Oh my God, he just turned him in half. Oh my God, he's all alone. He's all alone. He's all alone. He's all alone with Brooks. 20 seconds to go. Tyler comes in the ring to guard it. Olympus Slam! 15 seconds to go! And Tyler breaks the pin! Oh my God, Tyler broke the pin! No way! 7 seconds! Is this really happening? Oh my God! Tyler Jones broke up the pin, and you know what that means! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and no Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jordynne Brooks. He told you he'll be champ before long, and Brooks made it so. Jordynne Brooks is Grand Prix Heavyweight Champion. He is the man. Congratulations to the King of the North. Some interesting aspects in that matchup between the Ohio Army. Both men breaking up each other's pinfalls, but man, what a night, what a show. Look, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I've been going through a lot of mess. This is OCAPH talking. I've been going through a lot of mess. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. From all of us here in WPW, I want to say thank you so much for enjoying the show. I love y'all. Mwah. Have a great day, and as always, Stay awesome.
No time will tell, but let me find you after all this time. You better pray that God is on your side. I never been the man.